All right, everybody. Welcome to the Lost Mines of Phandelver. We're finally getting this started. I am your host, Feritar. Most of you, if not all of you, already know me. We already had our session zero. Um, but we're just going to jump right into this. Um, you guys will be. You guys were hired in the city of Neverwinter by a dwarf named Gundren Rockseeker. He's asked you to bring a wagon load of provisions to the rough and tumble settlement of Phandalin. It's a few days' travel southeast of the city. Gundren was clearly excited and more than a little secretive about his reasons for the trip, saying only that he and his brothers had found something big, and that he'd pay you 10 gold pieces each for escorting his supplies safely to Barthen's Provisions, a trading post in Phandalin. He then set out ahead of you on horse along with a warrior escort named Sildar Hallwinter, claiming he needed to arrive early to take care of business. You spent the last few days traveling the high road from Neverwinter, and you recently veered east along the Tribord Trail. You've encountered no trouble so far, but this territory can be dangerous. Bandits and outlaws have been known to lurk along the trail. As you guys are traveling, you guys are more than welcome to introduce each other. We'll start in alphabetical order with Ash.
Um. Oh God, I was gonna do Ash's voice, but I don't feel like doing it. Um. I was really gonna do it. Um. Hi all, I'm Ash. Uh. Looking for critters. Can you help me find critters?
Describe your character for everybody.
Ash is a. Sorry, I gotta load up my sheet because Roll20's being funny today.
Of course.
God damn it! I believe I'm an elf. I'm not sure. Halfling? No, I think I'm a halfling. If my sheet would load. I'm so sorry. All right. I
Yes, you are a halfling.
can't describe if I can't see my fucking what I wrote. Pass. I pass. Come back to me. I promise.
Okay. So that'll bring us to Jacques.
Hello, I'm Jacques, Asimar Bard. Uh, just kind of wasn't really prepared to introduce myself, but kind of forgot my backstory. So I come from the sun-drenched grasslands of Silverwood Vale, and born into a family of performers, and touring with troops. And I had a lovely troupe that I used to perform with, and we're performing somewhere. I think it was east or west of here. Long journey, and a huge storm came in and washed the entire town away. And I tragedy, but I believe some of them may still be alive and still searching for some of them. And I think at night I can hear some of them sing in the distance. So I travel the lands and perform, and here I am taking every opportunity to spread cheer and discover what fate may bring.
Alrighty. That'll bring us to our next character. Mark, unfortunately, not here tonight. Nordrak.
Ah, um, Zulfin Tinvach, Zulos, Nordrak, Barudru. Uh, your forgiveness. Uh, I will speak now. My name is Nordrak Barudru. I am a 7 foot tall, copper skinned dragon with emerald green eyes. I wear chainmail, carry a shield and a large battle axe. I also have a flail and a brace of javelins. Um, I am a guard and protector, and I am seeking to earn honor through battle that I may return home and become a shield sworn member of the King's Guard for my city.
Very nice. And last but not least, Welfare.
So he just kind of stares for a second and then goes, "Oh, sorry, I forgot I need to speak sometimes." So Welfare is a 5'5" elf. He seems to shimmer goldenly sometimes, but whenever you look at him too long, he seems to kind of phase out a little bit. Uh, he's just kind of been walking around looking for something. You're not entirely sure. You sometimes see him making strange hand signals until he's interrupted. And yeah, he just kind of popped up out of nowhere one day. Yeah.
I got my character sheet to work again, by
Okay.
the way. My computer just like took a crap and shut off. And then it turned back on, and I was like, okay. Just how my night is going. Ash is a 3-foot tall halfling. Nutty looking. Definitely every time an animal passes, you'll see him just be like, "Oh, what was that?" And then like goes to proceed after it to try and befriend it and capture it. And loves sweet treats. So if you have sweet treats, definitely give them to Ash.
Okay. You've been traveling on the Tribord Trail for about a half a day or so. As you come around a bend, you spot 2 dead horses, sprawled about 50 feet ahead of you. Let's move y'all to this
Is Gork?
map. It's supposed to be dark.
Oh, okay. Am I centered on the right? What does this button do? Jump gate is new to me. I'm not used to jump gate.
Here, Nordrak,
Imp is going to be a raven most of the time.
Okay. Each of the horses has several black feathered arrows sticking out of it. The woods press close to the trail here with a steep embankment and dense thickets on either side.
Who is the Pikachu? Is that Ash?
Yeah.
That's me.
Okay. Just making sure.
that was definitely our DM's idea, not mine.
That's fine.
I
Nordrak
can't
will
say anything
advance
about my Pikachu.
toward the front of the party and take up a holding shield and axe and approach the horses carefully, looking around to see if he can spot any kind of danger or hidden enemies.
Make a perception check for me.
The first roll of the game, huzzah!
That one. That one. That one.
Really? You're gonna throw that at me?
I
Okay,
have
here we
to.
go.
I'm the DM.
Oh, he's a DM, yeah.
All right. I think I just click that.
While he's doing his God. Was it in that one?
No. I
Okay, it was
rolled
a
a
six.
6. I rolled a 6 plus 3 is 9.
Eric, is that a
Okay.
perception check?
I rolled perception. Yes, I clicked perception on my character sheet.
Yeah, no.
Rolled
Hold on. I
a.
was asking Eric. He whispered me a roll. Is
Oh.
that a perception check or were you checking something?
Me?
Yeah, you.
With what?
I have a whisper roll from the imp.
Oh, that was me figuring out because the imp's attack was wrong, so I
Okay.
had to check to see if it was wrong. It was wrong, so I fixed it.
All right, perfect.
No, that was before.
Okay, just want to make sure.
While
Nordrak
me
go ahead.
while Nordrak is doing that, can Ash just like try to look at the arrows in the horse's butt? Okay.
So move closer to
Uh,
inspect. Nordrak, you do not see anything amiss outside of any threats or anything like that.
Welfare is gonna disappear.
Is it perception for looking at the arrows?
Well, no, like as you move closer and you look at these horses, um, these horses are definitely the horses that Gundren and Sildar were on. Make a medicine check for me.
On the horse?
Yep.
Okay. Got +3 to that, so that's good. Ooh, roll 20 slow today. I clicked on it. Oh, sorry, I clicked it twice. So just take the
No, you're
first one.
fine. Look at these horses. It's clear that these arrows have killed the horses. You're not sure how long they've been dead for though. But looking around, the saddlebags of these
Poor
horses
horse.
have been looted, and nearby lies an empty leather map case.
Oh, so the map case is empty.
Correct.
Guys, well, these horses are pretty dead. And they've been looted. That's unfair. We could have looted them.
Do we have a tracker or someone who can look for tracks? See,
I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm a druid. So I
Ash,
think I can.
Ash, does an
as a
18
bard,
hit
I'm
you?
probably not the best suited.
I'm the druid. I can look for the tracks.
Can
Will
I
it
have
be
imp?
survival, right?
Can I have imp go up and look in the sky for movement?
Yep. Make a perception check, but Ash, does an 18 hit you? As a
What the
as an
fuck,
arrow
dude?
shoots from this bush here.
Wait, how do I? Where's my AC? Where is my AC? I don't.
Okay,
Oh,
your
yes,
armor class could be
it
far right
hit
side.
me.
So on the new sheet,
I was looking for it like over by my name.
it's over
Far
on the
right
right
side.
hand
On the
side
right.
there.
On the right hand side, under damage and heal. How much damage do I take, sir?
Let me roll it for you. I hate new games. They don't have the settings the way I like them. Because you are not level 5 yet, you will take 5 points of piercing damage.
Rude.
I know, right?
Wait,
As
can I at least know what direction it came from so I can yell over there as I point?
yeah, it came from this little goblin right here as he pops out of the bushes and shoots at you.
Yeah, okay, I still can't see nothing on this map.
That's
Okay,
because you don't have.
Ash.
I can see it.
Yeah.
Let me turn off the lights.
I can see
Technically
myself
daylight
and
right
nothing
now.
else.
Ah, okay.
I can see.
I can see it. Can I do a starry wisp against it?
Let's see. Okay, there we go.
Well, because it
Got
still
it.
had the nighttime settings for. I don't know why they have it on this one.
On the individual nighttime settings. Goblins? Oh,
Yep.
Of course it's goblins. Can't be like trolls or anything like that.
I'll need everyone to roll initiative.
Okay. Question, real quick.
Yeah.
One of. I gotta find. Let me find it so I can say this. Nordrak is a guard, so he gains initiative proficiency. So I get to add my proficiency to my roll for initiative.
It should already be included when you roll.
Okay.
Should.
So I have a +3 normally, and you're telling that would be +2, plus a 1, and that would give my initiative a +3.
Is your dex a 2?
My dex is a +1, so that would be a total of +3. Okay,
Yep.
and then also as a guard, I have the skill initiative swap. Immediately after you roll initiative, you can swap your initiative with the initiative of one willing ally in the same combat. You cannot make this swap if you or the ally has the incapacitated condition.
Ooh, okay.
So
Gotta love alert feet. So good.
Yeah.
well, yeah, guard. Okay, so rolling initiative.
I really didn't. I really didn't plan this character very well.
You
It's
did.
not a very combat forward character.
Okay,
It's a
so
challenge.
yep. Alright, so Ash got hit. So Jacques got a 16. I got or 15. I got a 16. That's not much of a swap. I can trade with anybody if anybody'd like to move up. Eric, you'd actually move down. How do you get a 0.14, Eric?
I don't know. I just turned down the stuff. Told me to.
Okay. Um. So if anybody would like to swap with a 16, let me know. Otherwise, we'll just go with what we got, which means Eric would go first. I would go second.
Ow! Fuck! Dog is kicking me. Sorry. I can swap with you, and I could do Thunder Wave, but that's about all I can
Okay.
do right now.
Did
So all
everybody
right.
roll?
So
Everybody
I will swap with Ash and allow Ash to go before me in the initiative. I will take the 13.
You'll be a 13. You'll be a 16.
Is Thunder Wave a cone or a square?
I believe
It's
it's
a 15-foot cube in
Cube.
front of you.
yeah.
Okay. So I gotta like walk up to people. Got it.
All right. Does
Maybe
any
you're
then-
looking at
does anybody know
Lost Mine
Goblin?
of I think I might actually. Hold on. Hold up. All right. Where's languages?
Under-
I forgot where that is.
Could be under features and traits, maybe.
no. Languages
No,
are
it's on
going
the
to be
main page,
on
on
the
the right-hand
far right
side.
side at the bottom. No.
I do know Goblin.
Common, celestial, druidic.
I know Goblin.
Okay. So it's this one's turn, and he will say something in Goblin, which only you understand, Ash.
What does he say? Are you whispering it
Yes,
to me?
I
Oh,
am.
okay.
Yeah, because we don't understand it, so we don't get to know.
Okay.
He will go
I'm just
first.
gonna yell
Not your
at
turn.
everyone.
Not your
Kill that
turn.
guy! No,
Your
kill that
turn.
guy!
And this guy's gonna rush off.
No, we're fucked.
What?
Where'd he go? I could probably get to him.
I was gonna say
He's like over
90 feet of movement.
yonder.
He's running. He's gonna end up running to the cave. You know the cave. So that's
The
where
cave?
he's heading.
Okay, I can get to him, I think.
Okay. Well, it is your turn. So he's currently
Yeah.
90 feet away from this spot here where he was.
How much movement do you have?
I don't have very much. Well, that's debatable. But the imp's got a base movement speed of flying of 60. So let's see if he can fight a.
With full round of movement to get to him, but then he wouldn't be able to attack him.
So the imp's gonna get next to him
Okay.
in the air. So he's gonna at least have to disengage or provoke attacks of opportunity, or at least tell him so we'll know where he went.
Yeah, he has nimble escape, so he'll just keep running away. But you can fall. Your imp can't fall
yeah.
into the cave.
Yeah, so he'll keep. I guess what? He'd be 90, 120. Well, I guess the imp can get in front of him. And then I guess the imp can double move, then move in and attack on that same round.
Okay.
On one round. So it'd be like so he would have to, he's going to get in front of him, like way in front of him, see what he does. I guess in the air. And then if he keeps running away, I think he'd be able to attack every other round. The imp would be able to hit him. Like he'd get in and hit him with an attack. So we could do that. We could do that after our combat, I guess.
Yeah, that's
see what happens.
It's about a 5-mile run, so.
Oh yeah, so either the imp and this goblin are gonna have a combat right after this. Okay.
What would you like to do?
So I, completely silently in this illusion of emptiness, I'm gonna make this goblin right there start to have a stroke.
Okay.
I can describe a stroke pretty well because my mom used to have them all the time.
Oh, I love mine.
Gotta make it-
Sliver.
He's gotta make an intelligence saving throw.
This subtle trauma
A
dump I just did
13.
on you guys, it just went ignored.
Just makes it. And it's 13. Can't see it though.
Yeah, I know it's.
Oh, that's right. This is. I just realized this is not mood.
I'm moved.
Not mood. Wow. Okay.
Okay,
So-
so something's trying to penetrate his mind. He has no idea where it came from. No idea what's happening. It's just psychic screaming.
I gotta remember how to
Psychic
edit
screaming.
this. Hi, here we go. I don't want to. Where the hell is it?
Who rolls
I
the
don't
one d4? Do you roll the one d4, or does the goblin roll the one d4?
He does, but
Never whisper rolls.
but he made his save, so he'll be fine.
Okay. I was
He's
just curious
unaffected.
about the reading on that. That's all.
Okay.
And then I'll cast jump on myself. That's a bonus.
Sounds good. All right, this is a test real quick. Make sure I fix this. I forgot that Roll20 sets it up this way. Okay, perfect. You guys can see that, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Short bow,
Beautiful.
20 damage, 6 piercing.
All right. That's gonna bring us to Ash. You're up.
Okay, I'm going to 1, 2. Oh my god, that cat is wanting either food or attention.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's my cat. She
I was like,
all of the
wow.
time. Oh my gosh, it's annoying.
Mr. DM, are we measuring distances, or are we just kind of eyeballing this stuff?
Well, I
Every
was figuring
every square
every
is 5
space
feet.
is 5 feet. Yeah, okay, so I moved 15. I'm gonna smack a bitch. With a quarterstaff. And I'll whack him with one hand.
Go for it.
Oh,
14 to hit. That will just miss, unfortunately.
damn.
You
Unfortunate.
go to whack him and he kind of laughs in your face.
I'm about the same size as the goblin, so it's okay.
All right, this one here is gonna shoot at you because you just tried to hit his friend. For 10 to hit.
Nope.
Goes wide.
That just misses.
Jacques.
All right. Let's see what we got. Okay. Let me ping in here. So these areas sloping up towards.
Yes, you could run up that way to get up and around if you wanted to.
Okay. Let's see what I can do. All right. So I am going to.
And obviously, you can move diagonal, things like that. I had to explain that to my son the other day when we did an in-person game. I was like, "Sai, you can go diagonal, buddy."
Well, it's kind of like if I go into like the trees over here, I go behind the tree. Can I still see this? Would I be able to see this guy, or am I need to be up level with him?
You might be able to. I'd say he'd have cover. 50%.
He'd have cover. Or I'd have cover.
You both would.
Okay, but would I be able to see him? That's the question.
Yeah, like I said, he would just have 50% cover. So +2 to the AC.
I'm just going to try it, and you tell me if you just tell me if it doesn't work or not. So, go over here behind this tree, and I am going to. What was the spell that I was going to cast? I believe it is. Yes, Dissonant Whispers.
All the mental magic going off our first round.
Discordant melody in her mind. Target makes a wisdom saving throw. Okay, so I need to cast this first. How do I do this?
I think someone's really excited to be doing D&D again.
I am.
Did that do it? How do I do this? Okay. Nope, that's not it. Just click on it. Oh, there we go. Now I click on cast. Which slot do I want? What does it do on the second level?
For people confused, we start at level 3. That's why he's wondering what slot to use.
For
Do you have any
those
viewers
watching
right now?
for those watching on YouTube, welcome, and
Yep.
we're glad you're joining us for another campaign. There are a couple others, if you haven't seen them already, and they're all fully voice acted.
Oh, so it's a wisdom save. If you call my terrible voices a voice actor. He
I
failed.
believe
You did
Kasric.
better than
I
me.
believe Kasric
He
counts for
definitely
voice acting.
failed.
Castric's voice actor.
All right.
Go ahead, roll damage.
Roll damage.
So
Really?
you can click that little
Damage.
damage thing at the bottom of that thing that popped up in the chat, and that'll roll the damage for you.
I wonder
Oh,
if I
cool.
could click it.
At least
I
it
wonder if
should.
I could click it.
10.
10.
Very nice, sir.
You see this goblin just clutch its head, and just his head explodes.
10 was all it took.
Yeah.
Canners.
Oh,
They're goblins. They're not beefy boys.
All right. Next up is another goblin. Well, you're right there, Ash. So he's gonna swing at you.
No.
to note, I was going
So 5 points of
to
damage.
note.
Sorry, go ahead.
To note, yeah, sorry. To note, I had so as a bard, I have bardic inspiration, but I wasn't going to use the bonus action for the bardic inspiration, so
Oh, my apologies.
no problem.
That's it for that goblin.
Does anyone want a cat?
I mean, yeah. She's
Nope.
really tempting me with those meows.
This goblin here will rush up and take a swing at you.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
You're right there. With a critical miss.
Oh yeah.
So I will explain this now. When you guys hit level 5, critical misses will both affect you and the enemies. So, like, let's say, for example, he just rolled a 1 on that attack. The other goblin will have to make a dexterity saving throw to not get hit by the wild swing from the scimitar.
Okay.
And natural 20s, what I do is you do max damage and then you roll the dice. So, for example, if you have 2d6 for your weapon attack, you would get 12 plus 2d6. So that way your criticals feel like a critical hit.
Nice.
Okay.
All right, Nordrak, you're up.
Nordrak is up. Oh, yes.
Do I have to prepare spells?
Nordrak will cross the field 20 feet to be next to Ash and staring at. Has this goblin here gone yet?
No, that goblin has not.
Okay, good. Then Nordrak will attack this goblin here, and as he does so, he will growl out, "Tir Kormar." And if anybody speaks Draconic, I will translate that for you. Otherwise, you just hear him muttering things, which is a habit he has. He talks in Draconic and then remembers to translate to English. Okay, so let's get the character sheet. Battle axe single-handed. And go one-handed.
That hits.
Ooh.
You slice
11
this
damage.
Goblin's head clean off.
Good. Do I get a second attack at this level or not? I don't think so.
No.
No, not yet. Okay. It's just worth an action surge right now. Nope, I'll hold off on the action surge for right now.
Alrighty.
So that'll be my move and action, and nothing else.
Next up is this goblin who just saw you decapitate one of his buddies. He's trying to shoot at you and missed you with a 6. This one will rush up in a fury, climb on top of the horse, and try and like chop down at you with an 11 hit.
No.
It will miss. Upfer.
I take the blow on my shield and sneer back at him.
Let's try it again.
The one on the ridge.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm just doing nothing. I'm sitting in my illusion, just doing nothing, just relax.
Just
Ah, yeah.
relaxing. I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave.
All right, you can hit those 3 goblins right in front of you.
Use spell slot.
Right? Is it 15 foot?
Yeah, yes.
I
Yeah.
could
15
use it
foot
as
cube.
a second level spell slot. Why would I do
This one.
that?
That's gonna be
It
fun.
upgrades the damage.
Yeah.
DC 13, huh?
And that's gonna be cast right here. It's a 15 foot, so it covers all 3 of them.
1
Oh,
Okay.
from top to
Okay.
bottom.
Okay. Okay.
Wow.
Come on. Yeah,
Oh.
boy.
Roll damage.
I guess all of these
Okay.
goblins are only smart.
Oh yeah, that
oh.
all 3 of them just get blown away, and they're all dead.
It just ruptured them.
You gotta catch them all.
And we'll say for purposes, they just get flown back. Blood just strewn all over the road. Anything else, Ash?
No, I'm gonna save the last one for the one guy who wants to do the
All right, Jacques, you're up.
living damage.
Oh, let's see.
It's just,
You know what?
I think everyone should pass so we can give him one more chance at it. You know?
Yeah, right. Well, I'll just try to tickle him a little bit with I see my story
Don't
will speak better.
tickle him too hard.
Need to check my range. What's the range on the story? Where's my range? Range 60. Okay. Yeah, I can do
Yeah, you're
Starless
good.
from here. All right. Why is that not coming up?
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Sorry.
18.
I was expecting the other ones had a little thing that said cast, so I like click on it and nothing came up. So I'm clicking on it
Well,
again.
if this is a
Nothing came up.
cantrip, that's why it doesn't come up, because it's a cantrip. It's always
Okay.
that level. Unfortunately,
Okay,
10
so
does
just
not
take the
hit.
first one.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I thought the first one was an 18. Huh?
I'll remember
Anything else,
that for
Jock?
next time. Let's see. I'm just going to catch up to the party here.
Or Drake?
Is this guy still alive?
Yes.
I will throw a javelin at him
Go for it.
because I have a brace of them.
In response to seeing him going to throw the javelin, Ash just goes like, "No, don't hit me!" and ducks.
You do realize I'm 7 feet tall and you're 3 feet. I would have to aim
Exactly. I think that was
down.
the funny part. I think that was the funny part.
I appreciated it, Ash.
It was appreciated.
A 13 misses, unfortunately. The javelin
Does it
flies
really?
over his
I'm
head
sorry,
and
I'm-
goes into the woods.
I think
shall
you
have to
gotta go
retrieve
use
that javelin at
javelin.
first. Okay.
Yeah.
Jacques sings and whistles as the javelin goes in the air.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
Oh, go ahead.
Wait. I will expend a superiority die because I can do that. And what is it? Not second wind. It's
Precision.
Is it precision? What is the? It's
Yeah.
a feature.
Yep, precision attack gives you the bonus to hit to see if you can make it hit.
Yeah, that's. Let me find out. I just want to find it so I can mark it off, or if I have to. Interception. Yes, precision attack. Okay. I can expend one superior die, which is a D8. Roll that die, add it to the attack roll, potentially causing the attack to hit. I will mark off that, and I roll a 1d8.
You need a 2.
Yep.
D8.
You just need a 2, right?
Yeah. All right, you hit.
There
Go
you
ahead and
go.
roll damage with your javelin.
That's a hit with javelin, so we'll just roll damage here.
So does the javelin just like circle back and come back and hit him?
Yeah, it's
It
It's
just phases out and then phases back in his hand, and he throws it again.
Nice. There you go.
it's the no, it's the arrow from the guy in Guardians of the Galaxy. I whistle at
There
it.
you go. Yep.
He whistles for it to
So
return.
8 damage to the little goblin on top of the ridge.
Yeah, that kills him. Boom.
Dang it. I think she's throwing up. Be right back.
Oh,
So
Poor-
Oh,
you want to rethink
poor-
that cat off
poor
for a second?
kitty.
yeah, I'm rethinking that cat, honestly.
So
Say,
realistically, you
Alan?
have 5 miles to try and kill this goblin with your imp.
I think it'll be more, does the goblin kill the imp or does the imp kill the goblin?
Yeah, oh, that's fair.
So I will make him make an attack.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, that hits.
Oh my God.
Damn.
You did something.
Roll damage.
Yeah, the goblin's dead.
That is, that so maybe 150 feet that way, just the raven just kind of dives bomb the imps and just or dive bombs the goblin and just he goes down.
I just see sting damage, right?
Yep.
And I'm like, oh, is this like the flying things, the bot flies and like Fallout 4? You know, where they sting you, or like the wasp thingies.
No, it's just a bird. It's just a
That's what
bird.
I'm
Pecked
having,
him.
just a bird that just like stings you. I'm like, how does it? It's got like a stinger, like a bee. Okay, well that's taken care of. Can I see if? Well, we should probably wait till the guy gets back, because of his cat. But I was gonna see if the map is on any one of these goblins.
No, it would not be.
Okay.
I'm back, and
You weren't even gonna have me roll for it.
No, you
You
look.
just gonna tell me?
Nope.
and I realized I never talked to any of you guys about my starting equipment because I think I just started with the basic stuff. So, is there anything I can search from these guys to take off them, like a rapier or?
They have some rusty scimitars.
Any gold
Alright.
coin?
Better than nothing.
Roll a d10 for me.
Rodrak will retrieve his javelin.
Oh, what?
Roll a d10 for me. Make an investigation check to try and find your javelin.
The one embedded in the goblin?
Oh, you're grabbing that one? I thought you meant the one that missed.
No, the one that missed. I had the superiority die to, so it actually hit.
Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah. So you do
I
find
only
that
threw
javelin.
one javelin, and it
Make
stuck
an
in the
dexterity
goblin.
check to pull it out without damaging it. You guys find 1 gold coin on all these bodies.
Wow, they're poor.
Like a
The
total
other
of
question
1
I
gold
have,
coin.
Are there
between the
ears worth anything in this world, or like this is out of like out of game? Like,
will-
are goblin ears worth anything in this world?
No.
Okay, because like I played in a campaign where goblin ears were worth something, so that's why I was just asking.
Oh, that was a nat one.
I will.
Or just start cutting
Okay.
off the ears if it wasn't worth it, you know?
I was about to say I can't help you with a nat one. I was going to give you guidance.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, so you
I
go to
think
pull
I
out
broke
your
that one.
javelin, and the tip breaks off inside the goblin.
Oh, where's my coins? Oh, it's in inventory, I'm guessing.
I shall mark off one javelin.
Let me give you
Good
guys.
point.
Hold on.
Where are the coins?
I don't even know how to add stuff to my inventory. How do I add stuff to my inventory?
Wait,
Inventory. So go to your inventory.
okay, I see gold. Oh, then I click down on the arrows, and then okay, I see. All right, cool. Are we including our weight, our coins in our weight?
I don't really do that.
Well, then I'm unencumbered, regardless.
Hey, Pecos, just whisper it to me.
So I gave you guys a party loot sheet to manage your party loot.
What am I whispering, Alan?
How to add stuff to my inventory.
Oh, okay.
What about the
One
ranged
sec.
attackers? What did they have? Just like longbows?
Yeah, so short bows. So
Okay.
there's 4 short bows and 4 scimitars for all the goblins.
Can I take a short bow and a scimitar?
Of course you can.
Thank you.
I think we could like sell their scimitars for something, maybe? Tell me why my cat doesn't know how to jump. He just climbs. He no jump. He's got 4 legs, but they don't jump.
Did you try throwing it?
Alan, what's your character's name?
He's too fat to throw.
Jacques Cassouary.
Jacques Cassouary?
All
Cassouary.
right. Well, you're not here as I'm not seeing his Haxon. I'm not seeing his Alan. I found his Alan.
Just send me a regular Discord.
I got you. I got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there any way to have it so that the other tokens' names appear? Because like my name appears, but I wanted to know how I can make it so that the other tokens, their name appears, so I know how to associate name with picture.
Everybody's name should be visible.
Well, I see my name on Nordrak. I don't see anybody else's name on theirs.
Yeah, I
Right.
see my name on mine, but I don't see Nordrak's or the other people's. Because I only know Nordrak's right now.
Correct.
Mm.
I know which one Ash is. That one's fairly easy.
Crazy. I was very creative with my character. I apologize.
No, that's good.
Oh, if anyone's injured, regardless, I think I'm the only one injured. I was gonna cast Healing Word, or I think I have Healing Word, or Healing something.
You're the only one who got hit.
I know, but I don't want to waste it
Hey,
yet.
I tried to hit other people. It just didn't work. Okay.
Oh no, you did. You did.
Ow.
The imp will come up to you and like, how hurt are you?
Not really. I mean, I'm a little injured. I mean, I'm half health. I'm probably like looking like shit right now. I don't know.
The imp gives you
What is
5
it?
berries.
Okay. So
5 berries. Oh, okay, is it good berries?
Yeah, they're 5 good berries.
I wouldn't want bad berries. Bad berries are bad. Have you had bad berries before? I have. They're bad.
okay.
Oh wait, I have a billion of them. How many hit points are you down?
Can you guys see Welper's name?
I'm at 17 now.
Okay, he gives you 17 more good berries.
I don't need 17 more good berries, good sir.
I thought you were down 17.
No, I'm at 17 now.
Out of what?
I'm down, stop making me do math. I'm down 7.
Okay, so he gives you 7 good berries.
Are you guys able to see Welper's name?
There we
I
go.
can now, yes, I can.
I can see Wilper's name now.
Alan, did you get that?
Oh, Welper.
I know how to do it now, so I just gotta.
It's somewhere.
I just gotta edit everybody's token real quick.
I got the notification that you sent it.
Okay, Alan, real quick, the easy way. Right above the chat column, you have the talkie. There's one of the icons. It looks like 3 books leaning against each other. It's called Compendium.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there we go.
Click
Okay.
on Compendium. Find the items box. Open that. Then you can search for anything you want, and then just drag it onto your character's inventory, and it'll take all the stats along with it.
Okay. Now I need to go out of full screen.
Bro, I can't do that. Apparently, I've been blocked from the compendium.
Why have you been blocked from the compendium?
I don't know. It just said
Centaur.
compendium is blocked by the DM. It said.
Why? It should be available for everybody. You guys made your
know, maybe-
characters.
That's weird.
Scimitar and shortbow, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, correct.
I only know what
You'll
D&D
get-
tells me.
Can
Yeah, I've
everybody
never
see
looked
everybody's
at that.
names now?
Yeah, but I can't see the
Yes.
imp's name.
You don't know the imp's name.
You mean the Raven?
Yeah, the Raven.
Both the Raven, Nevermore.
Ah.
That's now canon.
Okay.
The Raven is named Nevermore.
Okay, yeah, dragging it did not do it.
You gotta drag it into your character sheet.
Yeah, I dragged it into my character sheet.
Alright, let me try.
I leave you to the tender mercies of our DM. And
What are you trying
again,
to
for
add
those
to
watching
your
at home,
character
we
sheet?
appreciate you bearing with us as we kind of work through
Scimitar
a
and
few.
shortbow. I tried the scimitar under items. Let me try the shortbow.
We're just working through a few
Samuel.
nuances here of the new game system and getting it to work with us as we are now playing in the 2024 5.5 E
So
rules.
it's now added to your attack for the scimitar.
I just did it. You just drop it into your items.
Oh, maybe I
How
need
do I
a
get rid of it?
refresh.
I want to get rid of it. I want to go away. Oh,
Yeah.
and then you could just minus it to remove it. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, you can actually
Cool.
move it into your like attack column too, which is nice.
Oh,
So and yeah, and it added to your inventory as well. Perfect.
The learning process for all of us.
Yep.
We apologize to your viewers.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mel. I just saw the hydrate. I will hydrate now.
Hydrate or dihydrate?
you know, I think it's because I popped out my.
That would do it. Yep.
character sheet.
That'll do it.
Yes. Yeah. Unfortunately, popping out is not as useful as leaving it in the window, and I hate that.
Okay. So while we are figuring that out, is Welper gonna tell us that his Raven decided to kill that imp in one shot? Not imp, goblin.
We probably saw it. It was only 200 feet that
Yeah,
way.
it would have been 200 feet away. You guys,
We
like,
were like, yeah.
I mean, do we want to go to that cave and fight more of them?
well, the cave's
What
5
cave?
miles away. You don't know about the cave.
I was like,
Okay,
what
so
cave?
sorry. Let me retcon myself. Guys, do we want to go that way because that guy, the goblin, was running that way?
We have a.
Uh,
Well, we don't know where the. Uh, do the
guy that
goblins have
hired
anything else on them? Yeah, I was like,
I mean, the
we don't see
goblin
the.
was running away, and he was saying he was gonna go get help. So I'm assuming there's more goblins that way.
Oh, is that what he
yes.
said?
Yes.
Yeah, that was what he said. That's why I said to kill him because I
Yeah.
didn't want to deal with more goblins.
These are also we figured out that these are the horses of the person that hired us,
Correct.
right?
Yeah.
His body's not here that we can see. Correct?
Correct.
Listen,
Do-
I've seen some very sketchy things that goblins do. I don't want to imagine what's going on.
Do the goblins have anything else on them, like a figure out how to get home map?
No. The goblin, however, did not
Okay.
stay on the main road. It veered on like a different trail.
Okay.
So you're not
Okay.
sure where on that trail he was going.
Can
I
we
guess
take
we can.
a few minutes? Go ahead, Ash.
I was gonna say I can try and like look for footprints and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Like
guidance.
well-traveled path. Does that make sense? Like a well-traveled path with goblin footprints.
I will give you magical guidance by just looking at you intensely.
Okay. Survival, good sir.
Yep.
Get out a D4.
1d4.
Oh, a D4. Hold on. Oh, it's gonna be a 1. Watch it. Oh,
Nice job.
4.
Okay.
14. Good roll.
Yeah, you do see that there is a bunch of goblin footprints going to and from on this trail. There's also occasionally like deep boot marks, like someone or something has been dragged.
I guess we should follow the drag marks because maybe those were the bodies that got dragged.
Sounds good.
Lead on,
That
little
was
one
a
who
Ash
speaks the
points
goblin
at the
tongue.
Ash points at the drag marks and goes that away and starts marching.
Nordrak will follow behind Ash in order to try to defend her should we be ambushed again.
Imp's gonna invisibly scout the sky to make sure we don't get ambushed by more goblins.
Okay. Ash, you're in the lead. What is your passive perception?
My passive perception, if I could find it on this goddamn sheet. Let's see. You're gonna have to give me a moment. Alright, passive perception 13.
13. Okay. As you're traveling along this trail, you come across a snare in the ground. You're able to find cord leading into a little like a trap in the ground, almost like you would use to
I
catch
don't
an
think I
animal,
have a way to
but much
disable it
larger.
for an animal.
Like a snare, like to catch an animal, but much larger.
Oh, Jesus! So like for a human or for Nordrak.
You surely you jest.
Um,
You are funny,
I
little
guess
one. I'm beginning to like you more.
I don't know how to disable it, so just don't step in it. Ash says as I scoot around it, I'm just like, I don't know how to do it. Just don't step here. And Ash waves his hands around the area
Uh,
and then continues walking.
Nordrak follows the advice, points out the problem area to the others, and steps away from the snare point.
Sure.
What would
The-
it be to disable it anyways? Is that like sleight of hand? Because I have absolutely nothing in sleight of hand.
It's just a snare trap. You could just literally like swing a sword at it.
Ah, I didn't know it was that simple. Whatever, I'm just being ignorance and stupidity. It's fine.
I rolled 20s, acting up. I got 2 ash tokens, 2 shock tokens, and 4 imp tokens on my next page.
Yeah, well, then you should fix that.
I'm trying.
No. Give us advantage.
Yeah, no. Reminds me of my
I mean,
buddy Joe,
four
who's
in
like, I have
4
advantage
days,
on
you
everything.
fixed it. I swear to God, my cat is dumb. I have a perfectly good scratch tower, like a cat tower, right over there. Right, but no, what he does is he scratches my goddamn laundry basket. Hi, baby. Why are you scratching?
Mine likes to scratch at leather or pleather things. So I have to
I
hide my
flat.
leather.
Tickle his belly.
I don't have a cat. My old pit bull used to think they were snacks.
My dog thinks he's a cat. He likes to get on the back of the couch and lay on it. Cat.
That's how my old dog used to do. She would sleep all the time, just behave like a cat.
Page.
I didn't do nothing and my cat's attacking me. We're on the next map. Okay.
Following the goblin's trail, you come across a large cave in a hillside 5 miles from the scene of the ambush. A shallow stream leads out of the cave mouth, which is screened by dense briar thickets. A dry, narrow path leads into the cave on the right-hand side of the stream.
Shall I
Do I
scout
see
it?
that? Wait, before you do that, do we see that? Because I see it,
If you see it,
but
you
does
see it.
Ash see it? All right, I
And
see
the
it. I
and
see
the
it. I'm gonna
and
tell
the imp
everybody
was
to
giving
be
us a
stealth because I don't know if it sees me. Because like,
the imp was also giving us an aerial view as we approached.
oh, that is true. Yes.
So I'd be like,
Yeah.
would you like me to? Shall I scout? Since that is what I'm good at. Scout
say yes.
and see what I can find. Slash maybe draw out. Slash deal with. Yeah.
I I
Scout for-
prefer to fight in the open where I can see and not worry about cowardly ambushes. So yes.
Okay. Perfect. I'm gonna make us all look like we. There's nothing here. We're gonna start with that. And then I'll have invisible impy. He's gonna flag up and around. He'll see these two guys.
Yep, they look bored and inattentive
Right.
there. Like
Okay.
you can tell this is like a spot to ambush, but they don't seem to be caring.
Okay. So I'm gonna have that one start having a stroke. Int save.
Oh, and save, not wisdom. My bad.
Correct. Int save. Oh
So
my
hold
god,
on.
these goblins are smart.
Nope. I'm still gonna keep that first roll of an 11 plus 0, so it's an 11.
Okay.
So I just rolled the wrong thing. So
he'll take 6, and then he'll have minus 1d4 on his next saving throw,
okay.
which will be so he takes psychic damage from seemingly nowhere.
Yeah, and he just starts screaming and clutching his head.
Okay.
And the other goblin's looking at him like, "What the hell?"
I'm gonna do it again. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing it. So he's got a minus d4 from this saving throw.
Does he roll the d4? Right.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. So he'll take 3 points of psychic damage.
Collapses on the ground, convulsing and like foam coming out of his mouth.
I'll move on to the next one. So another save.
Oh,
Do I have any cantrips?
My bad.
He takes 1 point of psychic damage, but we'll have a minus d8 or d4. Do it again.
Yeah. Now it doesn't incapacitate him, right?
It kills them.
No, like
no.
Okay, so he's gonna like scream and run into the cave.
Okay.
So you see this goblin guy is just screaming and running into the cave.
Okay, I'll do it again when he's after a turn.
He'd be about here.
Okay, he's got to make another one with a minus d4.
Nope.
Oof.
2 points.
Get a serious migraine.
Yeah, he was just screaming as he's running through this cave.
Okay, so we have Impy invisibly. How tall is this cave as Impy is flying, entering silently?
All right, this cave. Most of the cave and passages have steeply sloping ceilings that create stalactite-covered vaults, rising 20 to 30 feet roughly above the floor. The outer areas are well lit, obviously because you're outside, but inside the rest of this complex is dark. From what you can see.
Impy's got super dark vision, and I can see through Impy's eyes.
So Impy would see the wolves over here in this area, to the right.
Okay, well,
and then
I'm going to start giving them.
Here.
Okay, so I'm going to start giving the wolves. I'm going to start giving them strokes until something happens that I will continue giving the wolves strokes until something changes. So does something change by the time so what happens when the first one starts having a stroke? As being wolves seemingly unattended?
Yes, they are. So the rest of them will start howling.
Okay.
When one starts to get in pain, it's going to howl, and the rest are going to start howling. And then the imp would hear a bunch of commotion coming in the cave.
Okay, so
so you didn't finish killing the other goblin, correct?
Correct, not yet. So it'd be damage on the wolves till they die, or more goblins start coming out, and then they get to hunt for the invisible group of people that are giving them heart attacks, strokes, thingamahoozits. I'm a good assassin, because it looks like they're just having strokes.
Is there a save for your invisibility thing that's outside, or are they just invisible?
So if they if they look at that specific spot, they have to use an action to make it invest. What's it called? It's that new one. It's the new action type. So if they don't have, they like.
Can you just link the ability real quick for me?
It's like a search check, but it's not called the search check in 5.5. It's called something. It's like search. I don't think it's called search. It's called something, but it involves it involves a perception check versus my DC to see if this is an illusion, but only if they're like, I want to search that 5-foot square, or if they go through the illusion. So if they walk into us, they'll go through, see that there's nothing there, see that there's an illusion that there's nothing here, and there's a group of people that we will all then just beat them down and we'll start combat.
I'm going to take a wild stab and say you told us something about stand still, don't move, don't attack anything.
Correct.
Okay.
As it stands still, we're in a... I've made us look like we are not here.
Can we see each other, or are we
Yes.
just all individually standing there, not seeing anybody?
No, we
Imagine
can...
her with the face.
being in the illusion, this illusion of nothingness now looks fake and translucent-y. So it looks like we're in like a weird little translucent
Yeah.
projection.
No one has a
Okay.
high enough intelligence or wisdom to really do that.
That is perfect. That is exactly what I hope for.
So realistically, you'll systematically kill everything.
That is what I built this character to do.
The only issue I can see is once you get to the... I'll move your imp. This room here, you see that there is a human on the ground here that looks really bad.
So the imp, oh, that's even better. The imp
You do
has
recognize
a lovely little
Sildar.
bag of good berries that he'll feed one of the... That'll sneakily feed the human good berries to heal him up a little. Not enough that it's going to be like noticeable, but like it's going to crawl down, just feed him a good berry. So he's okay. Then we will systematically kill them, I guess. The same way.
Is there a limit? Is there a limit on how many good berries you can consume for healing?
There's
In a
not.
day?
Technically, no.
There's not.
Thought
And they
there
changed it.
used to be.
No, it was. There was never a limit to how many good berries you could take. It's beautiful putting good berry on a warlock.
And using an action doesn't make your imp visible again?
Correct. Only an attack. Attacking you. It's either using the magic action or making an attack roll. Breaks invisibility.
So the save
I think
technically
we should,
doesn't
like,
make
go
it...
inside. No?
What was that?
Say that again?
I said, should we go inside or should we just let him stroke everyone
Really?
out?
I was like, give me a second. I will clear the path to safety. It is what I do.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Yes. So how's your imp doing this? Like, what's letting your imp cast this spell all the time?
So once the imp gets out of once we get out of my range, I'm gonna have to walk in there. That will be a thing, but I'm gonna jump using the jump spell onto the ceiling and cloak myself on the ceiling and repeat the process. I will have to get a little bit closer. At level 5, I will not have to get a little closer, but that's at level 5.
Did you cast through your imp? Is that what's going on here?
At level 5, I would. Otherwise, I can see through his eyes, so I can use him as my line of sight, but I would still have to cast from me right now. At level 5, I can cast through my imp, which is great. But we're not there yet.
And because of Mind Sliver, you don't have technically...
I don't have to use somatic or verbal components, and it's psychic damage, so it's not coming from anywhere. Because of my subclass, I don't have somatic or verbal components, so I'm not even saying or moving anything. I'm covered by this illusion. It's a cantrip, so it's unlimited. And psychic damage, so you get to see where the psychic damage is coming from.
Right. No, that makes sense. I'm just trying to understand all this. That's all.
Yes, this is my assassin, where they just have strokes.
All right. So I need you to roll a percentile for me to see if Yemic will just execute Sildar from his people going crazy or him going crazy.
Okay.
So below 25, he's going to execute Sildar.
Okay, I will want to do something if he's going to go try to kill him.
Okay.
I will have a different tactic that I can, because the imp's right there.
Yeah.
So what percentile?
The D100, roughly.
53.
Yeah, so he would not take out Sildar, so you're able to kill all.
Okay.
The cave is cleared essentially for the purposes of this.
Huzzah!
I'm not going to make all these rolls.
Huzzah! All right, I will. Once everything's clear, I will come back out and be like, "We're good to go."
So you're just rolling 53 d6s.
A lot of my mind eating other people's minds. Huzzah!
53 d6 look like?
Wait, why are we rolling 53 d6s?
I don't know.
No, what
I'm
he
just
made,
curious.
what Brandon asked for was a 50-50 dice roll. So
Oh,
he
to
makes you
kill
roll
them
a
all.
D100, and if you're 51 or up, then one thing happens. If you're 50 or below, another thing happens. In this case, Eric rolled a
Oh.
53, so we got the, it was don't kill the guy 51 and up, or kill the guy 1 to 50. So
Oh, you
Eric
flip the coin,
B
basically.
can
Pretty
basically
much,
flipping a coin, but instead of doing a 1 or 2, he makes it more exciting with the D100.
Yep.
It gives him a little more room to be able to do things and have 4, 5, 6 different options. DM's license. Okay.
Okay.
Any javelins on the dead guard standing outside?
Give me 1 second. I'll give you a list of everything.
No problem. Okay. Oh, by the way, Nordrak does not keep notes, so someone else is going to have to be the loot keeper.
I don't think I'm smart enough.
I am not Kesrick.
All right, so pretty much every goblin has a scimitar on it and a crossbow, or a short bow, I mean.
The work. We need a torch.
You would have torch in your different things, your what you call it, in your stuff. But however, there is a torch icon as well.
Yes, I know. I was going to put one down. Torch. Ta-da! Is there a middle finger in there?
'Cause that's the
Why?
torch.
Why is the torch a middle finger?
Because why not? All right, so
And that, viewers, is why we have a PG-13 plus rating on these videos.
Oh no, I'm I said it's 18 plus.
You an 18 plus? Okay,
I do.
all right. I think for language reasons also, but that's why.
All right, so going through this cavern before you get to Sildar, you do find that there is a bunch of captured stores in this area, way to the bottom right there.
Oh, we passed by a door.
Let's
No, we didn't.
let's make this easier on everybody. Everything's dead. Helps if I save it though, right? Save. Boom.
Ah!
All right. So
Well, how do I
over here, there's
do
a
I just-
whole bunch of supplies. To be able to take everything out, you would need to use a wagon to move everything.
Don't we have the wagon?
There are symbols on most of the supplies saying with a a shield and a lion across of it. There's also a treasure chest that is shot and separate from the rest of the treasure.
Now that I think about it, this is totally out of character. I DM'd this intro to 2 little girls that I babysat, and they played it. As soon as you said the lion I was like, God damn it, I played this.
If you open the treasure chest, that is what is inside of it.
Oh,
Wait, there's no electrum? What the hell?
No, not yet. Does any D&D campaigns even use Electrum?
Strahd. Strahd uses Electrum.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And one of our DM's other campaigns
Well,
used Electrum for an Indiana Jones statue swap move,
Yep.
oh,
which was very nicely done, if I may say so, according to the role.
I was gonna say we should probably return the goods to the symbol. Wait, do we know what symbol that is?
At the moment, no. Nobody's been to.
Hmm. I mean, I guess we could take this stuff with us to where we were going.
But we'd need a wagon to move it all, and our
We had
wagons
a
aren't full.
wagon, didn't we?
But our wagon's full with other stuff.
Hmm. Why don't we
So,
go buy another wagon?
well, why don't we mark where the cave is on a map, and then we can come back. We can take like a bag that has the symbol on it or something, and when we get to Phandelver, we ask if someone knows the symbol, and we go to the owner and say, there's a cave, used to have some goblins in it, they're gone, but take some torches, take a wagon, there was a cave full of your stuff. If you want it back, here's the proof we found your stuff, and here's a map that shows where the cave is. You can go get it yourself.
It's a good idea.
Now, they could also pay us to lead them back here. They could pay us to help guard the wagons and possibly to unload the cave into the wagon itself. So potentially we have another job dealing with this
Hmm.
same stuff. But, would hate
I
to
want to
haul
say
it to
hand and
Phandelver and
rhyme
find out the
rhyming.
owner isn't there.
Jack K is just rhyming while you're talking about this plan,
I love it.
and and then while Ash is listening to you, he's also listening to Jack rhyme. He's like, "Yeah, canned and rhyme don't rhyme."
Damned and canned. They rhyme.
Fools be damned. The
They
goblins are
rhyme in
canned.
French. They rhyme in Druidic.
Oh, sorry, mines and rhyme don't rhyme.
Close enough.
Hmm. Okay. So, is that symbol that was on the other stuff on the treasure chest?
No.
Okay, so that stuff is free to grab then.
Take it.
The one goblin by
Are we
Sildar
splitting it,
also
or are
has the
we
pouch.
Hold on.
doing-
Hang on. We need to establish a rule, please. If one person's talking, please don't jump in with additional comments because then we get overlapping voices.
I overrule all.
And you
But,
do. And the
yeah,
DM
no.
overrules all. And that's a
And
solid
I
rule.
try not to interrupt though. So, but on Yemic, the one goblin by Sildar, you do find a pouch containing 3 gold teeth and 15 silver. Just want to make sure you guys saw that. Each gold tooth is worth about 1 gold each.
Party loot. Okay. All right. So party loot, if we need to split it up, we will divide later. But for right now, I'm just going to copy everything.
That's what I was saying. Do we want to make a party pool, or do we want to split it individually?
So I do have
do we-
a party loot page made for you guys. If you want, just throw everything in there, and at the end of each session, you guys can worry about that stuff.
Okay.
And I'm taking care of that right now.
I'm kind of partial to this little frog. Hello, little frog.
You have a frog?
Here's a jade statuette of a frog. Tiny golden orbs for eyes.
Okay. I'm just going to take out that. Okay.
So excluding the excluding the frog, since we don't know how much it's worth.
So
And
the frog and the
healing
golden eyes is
potions.
40.
Yeah, but you don't know that till you
Oh
get
yeah,
to
they're
town,
they are
technically.
40. Okay, well,
But
I
yeah,
guess that would we can eyeball that. Okay.
yeah.
So
Ha.
excluding the frog, it's 107 silver pieces each. Yeah.
How did you come up with that calculation?
So it's 100 copper per silver in Brandon's world.
Okay.
So I did 6 plus 110 plus 300 for the gold pieces plus 15 for the silver got us 431, and then divided that by 4.
Okay.
And
That
that
way you
got
still have-
100 and that got 107.75. So 107, and then we have some change.
Okay. Could I recommend that maybe everybody take half and we put the rest into party loot? So if we get to town and we have to get a room at an inn or buy meals, the party loot could pay for that instead of coming out of our pockets, and that way we have money to spend if we go shopping for individual needs.
I'm fine with that.
Are we splitting this now? Or
No, but he's
Okay.
doing math for later.
I
but
did
for
math.
right now.
Okay, because I mean, if you guys are fine with it, I'll take the frog statuette and less 40 gold. Then you guys can split up the 40.
Well, the 40 gold is 400 silver pieces. No, much more than that. 4,000 silver pieces. So the frog statue is the most expensive thing
Oh,
here
okay.
by a long shot.
So it's
Keep it forever.
right. It's 100 coppers equal 1 silver. 100 silver equal 1 gold.
Yes.
So just to make it simple.
Yeah.
So at this,
Not
all
gonna
right.
sell it, are you? I like him.
Well, at this point,
I'm
we're not
assuming
hold
we're
on, hold on. We're not dividing at this point. So we'll table it, and we'll figure out if there's some way, if we make enough later, you can parse that off to yourself. But for right now, yeah, that's the most expensive thing we have. So
well, that and the 2 healing potions.
Yeah.
correct.
Who wants a healing potion? I don't need it.
I mean, I have healing word, so I don't need it.
I'm good for now.
To the
And
fighter you go. I think you're the only one that can't heal.
I can't heal myself, so yes, I will take both. Thank you very much.
George and I are good for now. I named the frog George.
Would you say that we have a map of the area at all?
I made a map on the way here, so
Okay,
so we know how to get back.
You would have had a generic
Okay.
map of the area, or of the. You said like you would know basically, roughly this.
As a cartographer, I'm just making this basic map better as we go.
You add this hideout onto the map. Boom.
Yay.
Cragmaw. Okay,
You,
so I
you don't
guess
know
we
the name
get
of it, but you
inches
mark it on
our
the
way.
map.
I can mark the little trail we used to get here, and then I can make a little point of origin that's like, dead horse stop.
Are we not gonna bury the horses?
We left the horses 5 miles back.
You want to go back and
Touche.
bury the horses?
I mean, that's where we left our cart, so
Yeah,
I mean,
realistically.
I'm assuming we hit our
didn't
cart
fucking
too.
move the cart.
Yeah, you would have hit
Like-
it off to the side of the road and tied up the
Yeah.
oxen so they wouldn't run away.
All right, start
I
digging.
assumed that we moved the horses like off to the side and took the cart with us on our journey to the Cragmaw hideout.
You do still have a human in there that you got to talk to.
How much
Eh,
gold
oh,
did we
yeah,
get
in
for the
there.
horse?
Yeah, you guys
Not
healed
in
him, and that was about it.
We didn't see the dwarf.
You did not.
That's questionable. Let's go talk to the only survivor.
you'll approach him and be like, "Thank you again for your assistance or your creature's assistance, whatever that was." Raven.
Yeah, it's not a problem.
I don't know if you guys. I don't know where Gundren is. I don't know what you guys plan on doing, but I plan on intending to continue to make my way to Phandalin.
We're gonna probably go back, grab our supplies, and then also head up there.
I,
How did you get here?
we were ambushed by some goblins.
Is this his guard?
Yes.
Okay, so we know who this guy is.
Yeah,
Okay.
you know who this is. This is Gundren's guard.
Okay.
He goes.
So we're like, okay, so did you see? Did they take Gunder? When was the last time you saw him?
I believe that they took Gundren and the map that we had to Cragmaw Castle. I don't know where that is, but someone in Phandalin might know.
Lovely. Okay.
There must have been hundreds of
Why?
them to take you. Arizona.
Why did they take him?
Probably because the map that we found was to the long lost Wave Echo Cave, a site in the mines that was supposed to have riches and tons of ore in it.
Well, how did they know you had the map?
From what I overheard from the bugbear telling his goblin lackeys, the black spider sent word that we were traveling and the dwarf was to be brought to him. I don't know who or what the black spider is.
So Nordrak looks at Jacques and says, "In your travels, have you heard of this Wave Echo Cave? Or this
I've
black
traveled far and
spider?"
wide. I would do a roll for that.
I'm sorry, what'd you say? I missed it.
I've asked the bard in his travels, has he ever heard of this Wave Echo Cave, or I guess this Cragmar Castle? So he's
That would
looking to
be
see,
a
can he
history
check
check.
some kind of history knowledge or whatever.
What kind of check?
History.
Hold on while I go to my mind palace.
I like that, my mind palace. You can't recall any stories about this.
I can't recall any stories about this.
Oh my god, it's like a game where you read the option, you press it, and then he says the option. No. Sildar says, if you'll escort me to Phandalin, I can secure a 50 gold loan for you guys that I will pay back, not you. But I have no money on me right now.
Okay.
Yes, we're going there ourselves. Yes, we'd be happy to make sure you arrive there safely this time. Oh, show him the lion and the shield or whatever it is symbol, and say, "Do you know who this is?"
I think we have a bag of flour or something we grabbed. So maybe do you know where this is from? And I show him like the little bag with the symbol on it.
Oh yeah, that's from the Lion Shield Cloister in Phandalin. I'm sure they'd be more than willing to reward you for returning their stolen goods.
Would they still reward us if we just gave them a map with where all their belongings are?
Maybe. As long as they can
Okay.
procure a guard to get it.
Okay. Then I look at Wilfer and I like put 2 thumbs up and like, yeah, the plan will work. Let's go.
He'll go over to the dead goblin and pick up the sword and give it a couple swings and grab the belt and sheath it.
So how many people carrying things is a cart full?
I'm 3 feet tall.
I will say, for the purpose of this, you would have enough room on your cart for all the supplies if you really wanted to bring all the supplies.
Oh, and then let's do it.
Oh, okay.
Probably be easier to
I
go get the
I would
cart
assume
and
that
bring
we
it
brought
here.
our cart to the with us.
The cart would not be able to come all the way here because of the trail.
Right. So
Oh, we have to make several trips.
Nordrak has a question. This gap in the wall here, in the room where the torch is this wide enough to pass boxes and bags through?
I'll say with a little bit of finesse, you guys would be able to pass stuff up and down there. It's difficult terrain, so it's a little rocky and slidey, but you can do it.
Okay, so if we could move the items from this room here and pass them into this other cave here by shoving them through this gap and have them come line up here, that would save us from hauling them all the way around. It might make it
Sure.
easier to do that, and then we just have to, then transport them from here out as opposed to. Is there a dead one of these in the
Yes.
room somewhere, the cave somewhere?
Yes, there is. He's in the room with the
Yeah.
treasure chest and all the goods.
Okay.
I was wondering why a bugbear just popped out of nowhere.
Yeah. Okay, so that would be my recommendation because having moved things in caves before, especially at home, you know, utilizing a smarter way to do things, save energy and labor costs, is what we tried to strive to do. But okay, so however, I would say, we're going to take a day or half a day, whatever it's going to take us to get our cart as close as possible. Be wary of the snare trap on the way back to go get our cart.
You guys can disable it easily enough.
Okay, but just to be careful, and I would say, let's load this stuff out as best we can, and then we'd give our I can't read his name. Give him a little bit of time to rest up if he needs
I'm
to.
pretty sure he could
before we
rest
move
up
on.
while we're moving everything to the cart.
So just my thought.
Sildar Hall.
That's a good idea.
Sildar, thank you. So Sildar could rest up a little bit if he needs to.
Is he streaming on YouTube?
Yeah, yes, he records for YouTube, and then he will
okay.
upload this in. He streams a lot, and right now, for medical
I
reasons,
know. I usually
he's
watch some of his streams every once in a while if I'm not busy. Because
so
I
for right,
follow him on
yeah.
Twitch, so.
So for right now, I will just say for medical reasons, he is off work, and so
Oh, I
he's been
know.
streaming more. So he's been uploading videos, and these will eventually make it into the upload to get onto YouTube.
Okay, cool.
And he has several other, um, I would say, adventures that we've done, and he's recorded and uploaded. So if you'd like to go and see other adventures he's run and kind of get a better taste for his style, they are out there.
I played in a couple of his campaigns before.
Okay.
And it was like before the medical stuff. I remember that, and I wished him better health and stuff like that. But yeah, the last time I played in one of his campaigns was like 2023, I think.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, it was a while ago.
The okay, so we'll go with this. So like I said, just be aware that whatever we do say does wind up on YouTube at some point. So
Yeah. Okay.
yelling your address to your significant other when ordering a pizza is probably not a good thing.
I would hope my significant other also knows my address, considering he lives here.
Well, that or credit card numbers or whatever, something personal you don't want the world having access to, but just be.
You want to know something
cognizant.
personal? This is actually really funny. My boyfriend ate my fucking Cheez-Its, all right? He ate my Cheez-Its. And then he had the nerve to send me a meme saying, but I was starving. No, motherfucker, you ate my damn Cheez-Its after you ate your Cheez-Its. That's ridiculous, right? No, it's called They're My Cheez-Its. You don't eat my Cheez-Its. They're mine. Yeah, is that too personal?
No, I think that's fine. I mean,
I was joking. I'm sorry.
it's okay. But well, that's now going to make it to YouTube at some point.
Good. Maybe for a target clip it. Just like the Ash and her boyfriend yelling at each other about Cheez-Its.
So the other thing in one of our campaigns or Brandon's campaigns, at the beginning of each session, he will usually ask for a recap
Yes,
and
I know about it. Yeah.
ask one of the players to do the recap of the previous session, just to kind of remind everybody where did we leave off. Um, you
I
can
will
be
ask
as
to be excluded from those because I do have a brain injury. So if I ever do a recap, it's always gonna not be half-assed, but be like half as good as it could be because I won't be able to remember everything
and that's
unless I
fine.
take notes.
Oh, don't worry, you'll be
Feel free to
called
take
on.
I'll
notes.
try to take notes. So
But okay, well then we'll try to remember to remind you that hey, you're going to get picked next week, so you can jot a few
okay,
notes down.
yeah,
Like tonight while it's still fresh. So why don't we do that? So next week you get to do the recap of session one.
okay.
So take some notes tonight, and that way you can do a recap, and then we'll just kind of rotate around. Um,
Jacques, I've made a note for you that everyone can see, but only you can edit. You can put your rhymes in
Okay.
there.
Thank you.
I've put in the
And
current
if you
ones.
ever need help with rhymes, I can help you.
I appreciate that.
All right, so you load up all the supplies. You hit the road. Finally, have some more
with
travel.
Sildar in tow.
Yep, with Sildar in tow. Nope. Finally, after some more travel, the rutted track emerges from a wooded hillside, and you catch your first glimpse of Phandalin. The town consists of 40 or 50 simple log buildings, some built on old fieldstone foundations. More old ruins, crumbling stone walls covered in ivy and briars, surround the newer houses and shops, showing how this must have been a much larger town in centuries past. Most of the newer buildings are set on the sides of the cart track, which widens to a muddy main street of sorts as it climbs toward a ruined manor house on the hillside on the east side of
Da, da, da.
town. As you approach, you see
And
children playing on the town green and townsfolk tending to chores or running errands at shops. Many people look up as you approach, but all return to their business as you go by. Sildar seems much more at ease. My friends, he says, let us secure lodgings. I'm told the local inn is very quaint.
I'm guessing this is the end.
No, yeah, that's the Lion Shield Cloister.
Oh wow. Okay, never mind.
oh,
I
good.
was just
We, we
guessing.
we have business with them. What time? What
Are
time of day is it?
we entering from
Hang on,
the south?
hang on, Ash.
Sorry.
Hang on, Ash. So one at a time. What time of day is it?
We'll say it's becoming dusk.
Okay. Uh, do we? So as a group, do we wish to try to return the goods to the cloister tonight before it gets too much darker, or do we want to, put the wagon up in a barn somewhere and then go deal with the cloister tomorrow?
No, we can do it tonight.
Might as well
My
faster.
vote would be yeah.
What I was asking is if we are entering from the southwest, or the north-ish
You'd be
area.
entering from the north.
Okay.
If we do it tonight, they might give us a better reward and better room. Like, along with the reward that they would give us, they might also give us a discount on the rooms that we would want to have.
Yep. Ash, on your map on the right-hand side next to the chat column, you'll hit the minus key a couple times. It'll zoom out and let you see more of the map. And you'll
Also,
note that says to the Tribor Trail where we came from. and a few other things are popping up with arrows and pointy things.
You would know that this is Barthen's Provisions, and that is where you are to deliver your wagon load that you were brought from Neverwinter.
Okay.
I think we should drop our load first.
Mildly inappropriate.
Quite appropriate if we get paid for it.
Sildar goes, I will.
Sorry.
I appreciated it. Don't worry.
I just hear the DM breaking in the background.
Sildar will say, I will head to Stonehill Inn and get us lodging for the evening.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
I agree with delivering the goods we were hired to deliver first, and then going to Lion Shield Cloister afterwards.
Sounds good.
Okay. And since the little one seems to be busy, Jacques, would you speak to the proprietor for us?
Of course, I speak to the proprietor. At the Barthen's Provisions.
I give you guidance.
Sorry?
I give you guidance.
Give me
Because
guidance.
they changed the spell to have it just sit on you for one specific kind of check. You have guidance for persuasion.
Oh, they changed it? That's nice.
Yeah, instead of needing to spam it per check, now it's just a ongoing thing, and you pick the skill that it buffs.
Can you
cool.
pick new skills if you cast it again?
It's concentration still, so
Oh,
really
can you
like one at a
stack
time.
guidance?
No,
Oh.
What am I persuading?
I know you're gonna go talk to him. Maybe you could, if I mean, who knows, right?
Okay.
We'll definitely need you to do that with seeing what kind of reward we can get for getting their stuff back, I guess.
Hello, good proprietor. So we're headed to the inn, dropping our cart off here in Phandalin.
Makes more sense to
say
drop
you?
off the Lion Shield stuff first because there's more of it. But whatever. I'm just thinking outside.
Yeah. Please don't interrupt.
I missed that. All right.
Go ahead.
What say you for the provisions for our cart we bring forth?
Is this the one that Gundren hired you to bring down here? Yes.
Does it believe it?
Nordrak
goes
nods his head. Nordrak nods his snout. Yes.
Yes.
Very well. Then it is 10 gold pieces each, so 20 gold pieces?
20? Is that what we agreed on? I thought it was 30.
10 per, but I see both of you.
And me.
Oh, you're there too?
And-
Yeah, so 30 pieces.
And the hooded figure in the back there.
Yes, and this one over here too.
Okay.
So there's 5. As I have the imp turn into a skeleton, put on a cloak, just coming around the doorway.
5 times 30 is what's 200 something?
Gundren told me 4 people and 10 gold each. And they pull out a piece of parchment and says, yeah, it says here, 10 gold each, 44 people.
Well,
Eric, did you just try to, oh brother, where art thou? This thing?
Huh? I see
Oh,
5
brother,
people.
where art thou?
I see 5 people.
Plus tip for good faith delivery, of course.
Any tips will have to be through Gundren, not from me. My contract was with Gundren, and these are the terms that we agreed upon. So I will give you the 40 gold pieces that were agreed, and anything else you can speak to Gundren about.
Can I look over that paper, that sheet that you have?
They'll place it on the counter.
Just to be thorough. I'm assuming it says what he says.
Yeah.
Okay. Very well. Glance to my partners. Have to talk to Gundren about this.
They will hand over a pouch. You can count it. There's 40 gold pieces inside of it.
wanted, and pleasure doing business with you, sir.
Thank you as well for the delivery. Hope you enjoy your stay in Phandalin.
Thank you. Is there anything else we need to do here before we leave?
From Barthen's provisions? No, unless there's something you guys want
Okay.
to do. Anything you want to purchase here would be like basic adventuring gear, stuff like that.
Okay, so no tactical item type stuff.
No.
Okay. Then we can make our way to the Stonehill Inn, unless you guys want to find a.
We were going to go to the Lion Shield Cloister and turn in the goods and try to see if there's any recompense for our efforts to recover their stolen merchandise.
Should you need anything else from us, ask for us. We'll be around. Staying at the end, of course.
Sounds good. Thank you very much.
Let's head to the Lion Shield Cloister.
Yep.
I will have the imp turn back into an invisible bird. It's also a new thing that warlocks can do. You can use an action to change the form of their familiar now, instead of the whole revolue for find familiar for making like 10 minutes or an hour to change their things. That was just
Right.
action.
That's awesome.
After we leave, the nerve of him going by some signed document. Gosh.
Well, he was trying to cheat you for 20 at the beginning, so I was like, hey, let's push it back.
No, well played. All right. So you guys make your way to the Lion Shield Cloister, and as you enter, it's the walls are kind of barren in here. Like it's like a general goods store, and there's just not much in here. And they look at you go welcome folks. I'm sorry I don't have much. Missing a whole bunch of stuff, unfortunately.
Somebody
I
come
think
and
we
buy you
told
out?
No. Our shipments keep getting waylaid. We don't know what's going on. I've sent some people to investigate, but nobody's come back.
By what paths?
Heading towards Neverwinter. That's where we get our supplies.
I assume it's not economical to get the supplies elsewhere.
We could try water deep, but you never know. Neverwinter's a little bit more established.
True. Been there several times myself. I believe there's only one path that goes there from here, right?
Yes. But please, is there anything I can help you out with?
Yes, we have. Oh dear God, I forgot what we have.
Stuff.
Sorry.
Stuff.
We have stuff. Yes, we've got quite some stuff that you'd be happy to. You'd be happy to see.
Oh, do tell.
Reveal the stuffs. What do we have left?
This is my shipment.
This is? Oh, yes. Then we are in the right place. Wanted to make sure that you are the correct proprietor of the Lion Shield Cloister, and you passed the test.
Well, I appreciate that. Wow, this is amazing. I can give you guys 50 gold pieces for finding all this for me and bringing it back.
We heard you'd be ever so grateful to give us those 100 gold pieces.
100? I said 50, friend.
Oh my gosh, my hearing must be going. Yes, 60 would be great. Thank you.
Make a persuasion check.
Okay.
You got guidance still.
20. Oh, natural 20.
Natural 20.
Roll that d4 so you can break 30.
All right. Still want me to roll it? Okay.
Roll the d4. Break 30. It's funny.
Okay.
We're
Oh.
so close.
Oh, so close.
Well, since you didn't get a 30, the answer is no. No. They will.
Nicole?
They'll be like, you know what? You did me a huge favor. I will gladly give you 60 gold pieces, and they'll go and procure a pouch and hand it to you, and a coin pouch, and inside is 60 gold pieces.
Much obliged. If we come across any of further shipments, we'll be sure to bring them back to you.
I do appreciate that.
Incidentally, do you know how much it costs to stay at one night at the inn?
I do believe it is 5 silver for a bed.
Ah, perfect. It's great meeting with you. Anything you guys want to do in here?
And that was 60 gold for the party?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
I was gonna say he just got restocked, so we probably shouldn't buy him out.
Right. Well, I guess it's him his money back if you would do that. So.
He's a merchant.
Right, he's a merchant. So
He'll
you buy
sell
him, he gets
everything
what
we
he
just
needs.
brought him. The fact that we didn't help ourselves to some of the stuff on the way here just proves how honest we are.
Yes.
Dang it! I should have thought of that.
I mean, was there anything that we wanted from any of this?
Add for flour and stuff like that, and there's really nothing that we can use.
Oh, I can make sourdough.
Nordrak would
Yeah.
have looked very dimly upon dipping into the supplies.
The question is it sourdough that you just leave in a jar and don't touch for a year? I don't know if anybody watches Dropout here.
Yeah.
For a year? Oh my gosh, that would be
So
horrible.
in an episode of Dropout, they Sam gives them a list of things to, and they come back a year later to see how well they did on the list. I think it was Lou didn't touch his sourdough starter at all, and they made bread out of it after a year.
Oh.
And they're like, "We can't eat this; it's not safe."
Now, had he fed it for that year,
Yeah,
it'd have been
that would
perfectly
good.
safe.
Right.
Really moldy flour.
And I do love, and I forget what the female's name was. Her outfit was an Animorph costume, and I loved it because I love Animorphs.
Nice.
But anyways, I digress.
Okay.
But yeah, so Stonehill Inn is 5 silver a night per bed. And then they say, would you like to see the menu?
Ooh, they have menus here.
It's a menu?
Swanky place.
It's an
Oh,
inn, not a
I love it.
tavern.
I'm assuming the inn has a tavern attached to it then.
Yes.
I never thought of that. Well, that's pricey.
Is that a G or a C?
That's a C. So
Okay.
the acorn soup, 2 copper, 3 copper, 3 copper. It's below the SP that it's gold, but then when it goes to acorn cookies, it's back to copper, and then it works its way up. If you click it, you can zoom in. And the G's are a little bit more visible, but
Yeah, it looks like there's 4 things with gold.
I mean, how big are the shepherd's pies?
I mean, it's a meal per person.
But I'm like half of a normal person.
So you'll have 2 meals from it.
How much are potatoes? Because you can get a mushroom omelet.
I
for
didn't
6
make
copper
these.
pieces.
I didn't make
But
these prices,
Sliced
Eric.
potatoes and eggs are 5 gold pieces. So it's not the eggs that are the price; it's the potatoes.
No, it's the spices. It's the spices.
I guess it's the spices then. But Jesus
They
Christ,
have to import the potatoes from across the sea.
from the moon.
It's a much larger portion, you know. It's just, they're specialty potato potatoes.
Like assorted fruit.
This is what happens when I try to give you guys something nice.
But there a roll that I could do to see if I'm allergic to fruits or nuts?
They spit in all your food now.
It's your fault
Um,
for presenting this
so-
to us, DM.
So I tell you what.
What?
Roll
That's hilarious.
roll a D100. Roll a percentile. I will
Uh-huh.
say if you roll between a 1 and a 5%, you're allergic to nuts.
Okay.
Nope, you're not allergic to nuts. You're allergic to shrimp though.
Okay, what about? I'm allergic to shrimp. I'm allergic to shrimp now.
All right. Well, I'm gonna have the grilled snake with pine nuts. That sounds the most delicious, and it's easy to rhyme with.
What is snail butter?
Butter from a snail?
Do you milk it? Like what?
Hold on, is there an egg? Hold on, I have an allergy
Oh, you
table I
churn
just
it.
found. Okay.
You put the snails in the
So
churn, and then you.
so what did
churn
you
the
roll,
snails
Leah?
into
A
butter.
26?
Mm-hmm.
You're allergic to pollen.
Ah. Is there an actual allergy list that you're pulling this off
Yes,
of?
I just found it.
Okay, what is Alan allergic to? He rolled a 64.
64. Alan is allergic. Oh, he's allergic to the undead. If within 30 feet of an undead entity, roll a con save. On a fail, start sneezing uncontrollably and have disadvantage on skill checks. On a success,
Oh
you
my god,
sense
we need
undead,
to-
but it
we
doesn't
need to
affect
do
you.
this.
Now you guys have an undead detector.
Yes, we do.
I mean, yeah. I'm like, it hurts, but yeah,
I
no, like,
demand-
you
I
start
demand
sneezing,
that
we
we
know.
make these canon. Okay, these have to be canon now. Now we have an undead detector.
Oh,
Hold on,
that's
let
great.
me. Where did my paint go?
Everybody should roll a D100 just so we can see what everyone's allergic to.
I'd be afraid to now.
Yeah, I'll do it. If it's a food my character wouldn't know since he's only ever eaten good berries.
Watch you be allergic to berries.
That's hilarious. That'd be hilarious.
Just allergic to regular berries. I got a 51.
I'm working on this. This is hilarious. Who knew?
Hmm.
51.
Oh,
You're allergic to metals. While in contact with metals, you gain the poison condition. Take 1d4 acid damage each round.
I just want to make sure that makes sense.
That's funny because I actually am allergic to metals.
Are you really?
Yeah. It has to be 24 karat gold or titanium.
Damn.
oh my god, if you roll a 1, you have all allergies.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Wow.
You may as well just roll a new character.
Oh,
24.
I think you're also allergic to
Allergic to
pollen.
pollen.
Okay.
Hey,
So-
pollen buddy, let's go.
We'll say the con save is a DC of a 10.
Okay.
This is hilarious. I love this. I love that you guys are on board with it.
I want to have the toasted.
I guess I don't touch the coins.
the toasted
Impy's gonna
bread with
pick up every.
toasted butter.
Impy pays for everything for me.
That's hilarious. I love it. The coin's just floating in the air.
Yeah,
Kind of
whereas
have
most of the time.
I have an aversion to the undead being an audience for me, anyways.
Oh my god. So I just go like, I change Impy into a skeleton. He just starts sneezing. I change him back. I didn't do nothing. Impy's skeleton. I'm chewing. Impy starts skeleton.
Let me tell you about this town I performed for. This audience was dead.
Skeleton. I'm chewing.
Technically, he would make a save. Con save.
Yeah,
The DC will always be 10. I love it. All right. So you order this. You order whatever food you want for the evening. And the rest of the day is yours. I love it.
It's kind of ridiculous that pine milk is. Oh no, never mind. That makes more sense. Because it would take a lot more effort to milk a pine tree than it would to milk a goat. You know, the lack of nipples and all that. I gotta pick a drink. I'll do the honey pine dew. That sounds cute. Nice. So my total is 10 silver pieces.
Okay, so party loot's gonna pay for the meal. We'll make
Okay.
that simple. Let's see here.
My total is
Party-
10 silver. I'll write it down.
Okay, and second here. Okay.
My total is 4.
10 silver? Good lord, woman.
Hey, no, wait, he had 4.
Okay, hold on. So I spent 2 silver, 12 copper, so that's 123. Sorry.
I didn't buy anything.
He will starve because he's allergic to metal.
Okay.
Oh,
He
eat
can't
good
touch the
berries.
pork.
I take a good berry, that
Yes,
kind of thing.
10
You're just like,
silver.
don't need to eat.
Okay.
Yes, he has to drink out of a wooden ale cup.
Alan drinks for
Wooden ale
4.
mug.
Doesn't drink anything either.
9. Okay, and then it's
The good
5
berries.
silver per
I
room.
love 'em.
Well, wasn't Sildar doing the rooms for us? Was he paying for those, or?
Yeah, he was covering today. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. And okay, so there's that. Okay, so party loot has been updated appropriately, paying for the meals. Okay. Anyone else in the tavern with us tonight, or in the inn? You know, the guests or other people. Any conversation to overhear? I guess our DM's busy with something.
No, I'm muted, so you know that's how that works.
Okay.
There are a couple whispers throughout the bar that you can find out. One of the barmaids will say that Darren Edermath, the orchard keeper, is a former adventurer.
Okay.
Okay.
The innkeeper's wife, Trelena, will say that Thel Dendrar, a local woodcarver, stood up to the Red Brands 10 days ago when they came by his shop and leered at his wife. The ruffians murdered him. Several townsfolk saw it happen. Red Brands grabbed his body, and now his wife, daughter, and son have all gone missing.
Oh.
What are red brands?
They are the ruffians who have taken over the town. They're fancy bandits, I guess you could say.
Bandits have taken over this town?
How
They
often do they come in town?
they like to keep to the Sleeping Giant Inn.
And where would the Sleeping Giant
Where-
Inn be?
Yeah.
Right down the road on the way to the Tresladar Manor up on the hill.
So somewhere over here. Dang,
Oh,
I've
that's
got
on the map.
random guess. Okay, well, so they murdered the woodcutter, and his wife and family have disappeared. We should. I think we should do something about this.
In the morning.
We'll sleep on it.
When did they kidnap the family?
A few days ago.
Okay, so yeah, there's no difference between doing it immediately now versus 4 hours.
Right. If they're dead already, they'd still be dead.
Yeah.
Do you have any people in the town that know how to sew?
So?
Sorry. Old movie reference.
What is a movie?
um,
So, are they the only ones at the Sleeping Giant Inn?
yes,
There's nobody else there but the ruffians.
correct.
What did you say their gang was called? Rough.
The
What was it? Red
Red Brands.
Brands.
Who owns the Sleeping Giant Inn?
I don't know at this point.
If we, who, this place have a mayor, leader,
Yes, but
kind person.
he's useless.
Okay, if we got rid of the ruffians from the Sleeping Giant Inn, could we have the Sleeping Giant Inn?
You'd have to talk with the mayor, but I don't see why he would say no.
Okay, I think that sounds good.
How flammable is the Sleeping Giant Inn?
Why do we want to burn down a property that we can have?
Wait, don't, we're not destroying the property.
Oh.
Yeah, we're going to
There's a
get the
fight.
property.
If there's
Just-
a
it's
fight
not
with the Red
Plan
Brands,
B.
Plan B is that I will go in there and do what I did to the goblins. That's Plan B.
that
Well,
is
tonight
not
our
fighting
rooms are
with
paid
honor.
for at Stonehill, so I think sleeping comfortably at a Stonehill.
Someone would tell you
would be a
that
decent plan.
Lien, the proprietor of Lionshield Cloister, does know how to sew.
Oh, thank you. So I find that useful.
I am looking to fight with honor. If I cannot fight with honor, I cannot become a shield sworn. So, what you did with the goblins in the cave, friend, worked, but it was not a fight with honor.
To fight with honor is to come home to the ones who love you. I've seen too many times that not happen.
If I cannot fight with honor, I cannot become a shield sworn. I cannot protect my king. I cannot go home. I'm not saying we fight foolishly, we fight intelligently. We look at the battlefield, we set ourselves so we have the advantage.
And where did I not do this?
I think we should put away our swords and bows, and I should put on a show. I'll attract a crowd from the sleeping giant and lead them away.
We could fight them out in the open. Do you want to fight them out in the open?
How about we just work smarter, not harder?
Exactly.
I'm not saying yes, smarter, not harder. Look at the battlefield, come up with a strategy, plan the attack, plan the assault. And I'm not saying that magic does not have its place on the battlefield. But if you are the only one engaged in combat, how do we improve?
I think in that case, it was just a matter of stealth. Like his advantage of using his. It was a raven, right?
It looks like a raven, but it's been transforming into
Okay.
many
Okay.
things.
In this case, him using his raven just seemed to suit us better in the stealthy advantage. None of us took any damage, and we reaped all the rewards.
Yes, but not every battle can be fought that way.
I don't think every battle will. It's just that one in particular did.
I just do not want to see us only use one way to fight. There are many ways to fight. Some ways bring honor.
And
Some
death.
ways, well, death is part of honor. If you
I'd
fight
rather
well,
not see my
if you die
compatriots
well,
die.
at least you died with honor. So,
In the meantime, while they're discussing this, I'm going to get up and start singing a song and see if I can get a crowd
Make sure
enjoying
you
my
rhyme
lovely
correctly.
verses.
Make a performance check.
And
I'm gonna help him while I'm still having this conversation because I don't need to
cast
do anything to
guidance
help
on
him with
him.
it. She's got guidance. I'm gonna use silent image to help enhance his performance. So you got an advantage because I'm helping you.
so I roll another
And a
one.
D4. And a D4.
Mhm.
And then I'll add a d4. Two.
Aw, 13.
13.
It's an enjoyable
Still better
tune,
than
but nobody's like, oh my god, this is phenomenal. It's just an enjoyable tune. Good music for the Stonehill Inn.
Just background noise, ambient.
It's just not elevator music.
Just slightly above elevator music, I would guess.
What's an elevator?
Stairs music.
it's a gnomish contraption.
It is. It's not revival music at a chapel.
So if nobody has anything else to do for the night, you guys can head to bed for the night.
I'm good with that.
Yeah,
Also, do we want to take 5 here?
we still have an hour.
Okay.
I'll say if you need to
Flip
take
my
if you need to
You
take
need
5 minutes,
help.
we can take 5 minutes.
Oh, you meant like a little break? Sure. Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure.
go
If
for
you
it.
need to.
All right. Yeah. Bio break real quick.
Okay, so those watching at home, hydrate if you can. Get up, quick stretch, walk around, do a few deep knee bends, circulate the blood a little bit. Use the restroom. Come on back after the bio break, and we'll resume and see the second half of this great adventure. You got about an hour to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. It's 11:08.
Yeah. It's not like you got inventory in the morning.
Nope. Inventory was technically this morning. I text my boss. I was like, "Hey, how was my inventory?" they're still counting it.
Oh
no.
Yeah, that's not good. It takes me 4 hours to do my inventory.
If we're playing the 4th, I can't make it because I'm doing a 24-hour shift in the morning. Working from 12 a.m. to about 5 p.m.
I'll do a roll
So
call
I'm
on
gonna
the
be
3rd and
tired.
just thumbs down it. So, but yeah, definitely
Huh?
not.
Yeah, okay.
So.
Okay. But the
Ash,
28th I'm good for.
Okay.
Next,
Ash, if you don't mind sharing, what in general, without giving locations, what do you do for a job?
I work at a sewage treatment plant.
oh
wow,
a sanitation engineer.
Yes, sir. I gotta sneeze.
I had applied
Basically,
to.
I'm a 3A wastewater treatment plant operator, and August 3rd into 4th, we're doing special coliform testing, which is where we grab a sample every 2 hours, starting at 12 o'clock in the fucking morning.
Damn.
Sorry, starting at 1 o'clock in the morning, but I have to be there at 12 to prep
Right.
everything.
Right. That's
And
crazy.
yeah, we grab a sample every 2 hours, and then we drive it to the Department of Health laboratory, and then they test it, and then they send us back the numbers.
I used to work at a power plant, and every so often the state would call up and say, "Hey, go run a set of water samples, and we would every couple hours have to go and pull a water sample out of the plant at a certain location in the condensers, and then we had to bottle it up and I had to label it and then make sure it was tagged. And I had to go into a little ice chest, um, and then it had to be finished sampling by a certain time. We had to call them and they had to come by and pick it up, and they'd go drive off and test it and come back and tell us if we were in standards or not. Yeah, that was always a fun night. It was always a fun night to walk in and find the box of testing bottles sitting on the desk. And go, "Ah, damn it!"
I had applied a couple
Why
years
me?
ago to be a water plant operator, and I was offered the position, but it was $8 less an hour than what I make now. I had to turn it down, and the raise would have only been 1% a year, I think. Like,
Ooh.
no, nope, can't do it. Could not do it.
No. But anyway, okay.
Next Monday we should be able to meet. I don't know what time Fantastic Four is gonna finish.
The
So,
movie?
yeah, my brother-in-law is making me go with him.
Well, what time's the movie start?
I think 7.
Ooh.
I have to double check.
I think it's a 2-hour movie, 2 hour
Yeah.
plus.
I was gonna,
So I
Okay.
might be
was gonna
I might be a
say,
little bit late.
Little late.
who's the actor playing Sue Richards?
I don't know. I'm not good with that.
Which one did you want to know?
The invisible one. Who's playing?
Visible.
Well, obviously no one because she's invisible.
No.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Yeah, we're either
Vanessa
doing a
Kirby.
6:30 showing or a 7 o'clock showing. I don't know which.
Let's see what it says.
I'll find out tomorrow. I know for sure.
I'm on IMDb trying to see if there's a list of how long it is. Usually it says something somewhere.
Yeah, it's like 2 hours and 5 minutes.
Runtime is 1 hour 55 minutes.
Oh, okay. Oh, 2 hours is I
Yeah,
think it's
that's-
a Superman movie.
Okay. So yeah, you'll cut it a little close as far as getting back to start the game, but I guess we can let you have that.
All right. Is Alan back?
Yeah, you said something.
Oh, okay, perfect. All right. So you wake up in the morning, long rest, feeling fully refreshed. The day is yours.
I get my superiority die back.
You do.
I got my good berries back.
You get my spell slots back.
Mm-hmm. And your health.
I didn't use any of my spell slots.
I don't.
No, I said
Either one of
I
them.
said and your health.
Oh, okay. I thought you said like no.
Oh, no,
I was
no,
like,
no.
what?
Yes,
I was like,
everyone gets
huh?
everything back, but Ash, because he's trying to be the very best. You don't be the very best by getting stuff back.
Oh yeah. No, I have to be the very best by catching them all. You know, I didn't even hit long rest. I didn't know I could do that. That was new. Let me just hit that. See what it does.
As you guys head downstairs,
Ooh,
okay, yeah.
sorry.
So that should just fully kill you.
Healed 0, recovered
Yeah.
0.
Yeah, So as you head
No
downstairs,
problem.
Sildar is waiting for you, and he has a small pouch containing 50 gold coins for you guys.
Huzzah.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
He says, "Thank you again for getting me here. I appreciate it, and good luck in any endeavors you may have." Covered 3 resources. I like that. I like that it shows us that you got 3 bardic inspiration back, 1 healing hands, 1 celestial reservation. That's cool. All right. So the day is yours.
Oh, does Sildar does he live in this town?
No, he's from Neverwinter, but he's
Okay.
he would have told you guys. Nobody.
Can he tell us anything about the red hands or red brands?
Let me get that page back up because I closed it already. He wouldn't know anything about the red brands. All he would say is that his contact, a human wizard named Iarno, has been missing for 2 months. He was supposed to travel to the town to establish order, and after receiving no word from him, I've decided to investigate. Mainly, the reason why I decided to escort Gundren down
Okay. So he said his wizard friend Yandro.
here. Iarno, IARNO.
Yarno. You and your I names.
Not mine. That's probably where I got the love for it from, though, because this was the first thing I ever ran.
Yeah, you and your I names.
Don't be mad about my I name campaign.
Does Sidar want to come with us to the Sleeping Giant to confront the Red Brands? As they've kidnapped other people, so we were going to go kind of clear them out and take the. And then, yeah, we're going to go clear them out. They probably have information, at least, on where a prominent wizard, if he was coming to show up order, he was probably clashing with the Red Brands. I don't see who else he would be clashing with.
He says, "I have a meeting with the mayor, and I'm not feeling really up to snuff yet. Though I do appreciate the offer."
When's your? Oh, I was about to just go walk up to the mayor's house and be like, "Hey, we want to fix your bandit problem for your in exchange for the inn that they're currently residing in."
We're gonna have that conversation first, or we're gonna go fight first and then have the conversation afterwards after we stake our claim to the inn.
I was gonna go.
Or what's left of it.
I was thinking conversation first, so we can't like back out of it. Seen the evil side of people too many times.
Would also give us a legitimate reason to go and start the fight with the Red Brands. That would be the honorable way to do it. Yes. I like this.
Sildar will tell you. Then follow me. We'll head to the town master's hall right now.
Okay.
The town master
looks around his knees to see if he's going to step on Ash when he starts walking.
As you make your way, the town master's hall has sturdy stone walls, a pitched wooden roof, and a bell tower at the back. Posted on a board next to the front door is a notice written in common. It reads, "Reward, orcs near Werventor. Those of a mind to face the orc menace should inquire within." The notice bears the town seal and an indecipherable signature.
I wonder who found that.
Typical politician. Okay. Well, maybe we go investigate the orcs afterwards.
Sounds like a good idea.
Yep.
As you enter, behind the desk is a fat, pompous old man, and he goes, "Oh hell, are you guys here to clear out the orcs for me?
Not exactly.
What do you want then?"
I look at Nordak.
I lean on my battle axe. I'm here to hit things. I'm not here to have conversations
Well, then
with mayors.
Well, I say,
if you're gonna hit things, go
orcs.
clear out the orcs. I got 100 gold to any group that can take care of the problem.
Well, we can
Would
do
you
that
rather
eventually,
us
but
take care of the bandits? Sorry.
no, you go ahead.
I said, wouldn't you rather us take care of the bandits?
Oh, there's no bandits here.
What? Wait, didn't the lady say there was bandits? I looked to the party and was I mistaken?
I just gotta shake my head like Jesus Christ.
If you're
Those
talking
are
about the
ones.
Red
There
Brands,
were
they're just a
bandits.
mercenary guild. They're not all that much trouble, really. They help keep the town safe.
Then why are your constituents calling them bandits if they're mercenaries to you?
I mean, they might be a little aggressive, but they're just mercenaries. It's how they all are.
What about Darren and Diarno?
Well, Yarno was here for about a week, and then he disappeared while he was exploring the area around the manor about 2 months ago.
And Darren?
Who?
The family? Darren, the end.
Woodcutter.
I get it wrong.
I think you got it right.
Darren Adamath?
Well, I was told they left town after what happened to their father, the poor kids, poor wife.
How often do you visit the tavern down there?
I don't drink. It's not healthy. As
You
as you
You
see,
don't?
like on the side, there's like a shelf with a whole bunch of different like whiskey bottles and stuff like that.
So you don't talk to your people at all then?
Oh, they come if they have problems.
I see.
Do you solve their problems if they have problems?
I do the best I can with what I got. You saw my posting for the Orc Menace, right?
When was the last time they came to you with the problem?
More than a week ago, I'd say.
And what was that problem?
Well, they said that the head of that house was killed, but I investigated it and it looked like it was an accident, a miscommunication, and you know, blows were blows happened, and I have the guy who was a perpetrator in jail right now.
Oh, who is this one?
I don't even know his name. He's down in the cellar though. I can show you, and he'll take you
appreciate
to
it if we
this
could talk
the
to him.
jail cell, and there's 2 small little jail cells in the cellar of this building. You do see one guy in there that looks kind of ragged. The other one's empty.
You there, sir. What's your name?
Who wants to know?
Somebody who has some interest in, let's say, righting wrongs.
He looks at you up and down and goes, "My name's Anvon."
Anvon. Nice to meet you. You can call me Jacques. Look at the mayor. Would you mind giving us just a few minutes of privacy? We're not going anywhere, obviously.
He looks you over and looks at him and goes, "Yeah, do what you want." And he'll leave the cellar.
All right, Anvon. So tell me the story of how you ended up here.
Well, you're gonna make me remember names now, aren't you, son of a bitch?
To be fair, you could probably make them up, and I wouldn't name
I know. I'm not gonna do that. This is me and Darren got into a little bit of an altercation, and one thing led to another, and unfortunately, I went a little too far.
I give him a prodding look.
I was kind of checking out his wife, and he didn't like it very much. So I wasn't gonna do nothing. I was admiring.
So then, why does the mayor say that you are the one that is responsible for Darren's disappearance? Or, sorry,
Darren died.
The death of Darren.
Because he's dead and I'm alive.
Did you kill Darren?
I did.
So, do you know anything about these red brands?
You see, he has like a red bandana around his head. Says, I'm a member of them.
And so your killing of Darren was intentional?
No, it wasn't. Oh, I lied. The weaver is Freda. Sorry, guys.
The person who can sew.
Yeah.
Ah, nice. Not Leah.
I knew there was one. I just couldn't find it, so I gave you a name. That's how I roll.
No worries.
But I will always fix it if I find the right.
Okay. So here, the some of your red brand group members are taking up shelter at the Sleeping Giant. Is this true?
We pay our innkeeper the way anybody would. So yes, it's true.
So can you tell me about anything about the disappearances of these wizard Yarno or disappearance of the family?
I've been in here since I killed the man, so no.
Right. Is there anything you can tell us about how many of your other red brands are here?
Can't say that there is.
Is there a leader to your group?
Yeah, we call him Glassstaff.
Glassstaff. Could you spell that for me?
I think it's literally as it sounds.
Brandon, I whispered you something a little while ago, which will probably matter for what happened.
All right. Glassstaff. All right. So now the obvious question is: do you know why the mayor doesn't seem to have a problem with Glassstaff and his band of ruffians?
Oh, we're not ruffians. We're just mercenaries.
Mercenaries, then. Seems to be you're either somehow involved or in the wrong place at the wrong time for when these disappearances seem to be happening. Because either you're guilty of these disappearances, or you just happen to be there, the scapegoat for some people. So tell me, Anne Vaughn, what can we do for you?
Nothing. I'm good here.
You sure you don't want me to sing you a song?
I'm sure.
I'm really good. The crowd at the tavern really applauded me last night. All right, very well then.
What is the
Commend you
job
for
the mercenaries are doing at the town?
We're protecting everyone, of course.
From what?
From?
Animals, bandits, you name it.
And what do you gain from it?
Yeah, we get some benefits.
Like,
Stuff that we need. What else would you gain for protecting people in towns? Gold, favors.
Well, I don't think you're getting much because stuff seems to be disappearing on the road to this place.
I don't know nothing
So you
about
must
that.
be getting more than that.
What about the orcs?
I don't know nothing about the orcs. Mayor wants them killed. That's all I know.
Have they raided the town?
No, but there's always that threat.
So you simply are mercenaries protecting the town from just your presence being here.
Yep.
I'm sold. This town's safe. We should go. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Well, any of you anyone else have any questions for them before we head back to see the mayor?
no.
Is it 1 gold? Is it is the reward per orc? 100 gold per orc?
What is the? Why do they call him Glass Staff?
Because he has a staff that's made of glass.
That
Have you
was
seen him use
annoying.
magic?
No.
I'm all out of questions. Anyone else?
No. Little one?
No, I can't think of anything.
No, I believe you were quite thorough.
All right, let's head back up and talk to the mayor. Thank you, Anvan.
Leave me alone.
On the way back up, I'm surprised he didn't want a shorter sentence or something. Oh well. Didn't want anything from us.
Um,
At least at
Generally,
the end, he's like, leave me alone.
Yeah.
what is the general penalty for murder in a small town like this?
Um,
Are you asking the mayor?
I know. I look at the well-traveled bard that's in the group.
Okay. I've not been to this town, but in other small towns, they do all different things. For example, put them on display in the stocks before.
Are you attacking me?
I make the universal finger across the throat gesture.
Ah, okay. So the penalty for murder is death.
so
Yeah, that's
you would know
good.
that in like Waterdeep, a major city, murdering a citizen with justification would be exile for up to 5 years, or hard labor up to 3 years, or damages up to 1,000 gold paid to the victim's kin. If there's no justification, it would be put to death, hard labor for up to 10 years, and damages up to 1,000 gold paid to the victim's kin.
Okay. Then I take my finger across my neck and circle it around the face, and then point to the left, to the right with a thumb, and then up, look down, and then shake my head no. And that's exactly what that means.
Yeah, I don't speak sign language, so I have no idea what you just did.
I don't
I
either.
understand.
I just, it's just, yeah.
I was like, I know what that means, but I don't think you know what that means.
That means
More or less exile, but I have a feeling that they tend to hold them for a while in some places before they can find somebody to exile them. Sorry, DM, I couldn't remember all of that, but I'd get the word exile in there.
In my valley, we drive them into the volcano. Okay. Do we need to speak to the mayor again?
I think we should.
And are we going to attack the? Are we going back to the Sleeping Giant's Inn at this point?
Yes. But are we going to deal with the bandits or are we going to deal with the orc?
The Sleeping Giant Inn is where the ruffians are, or
I thought they were at the
mercenaries.
manor.
Are we done in the town hall?
That's my question is, as we're walking up the stairs from the basement back to the mayor's office, my question is, are we talking to the mayor again, or are we going to the Sleeping Giant Inn to deal with the Red Brands, or are we going to, now we heard that the wizard disappeared checking out the area around the manor on the east side of town, because I don't think we saw another manor house. And then there's the want ad for the orcs.
I'm tempted to go back to the tavern to see if they know why the mayor isn't concerned about the Red Brands, but I would prefer to go investigate that area where your the eye person
Yarno.
Yarno disappeared, because that's a solid lead. We're getting conflicting interest from this house over here, where I gestured to the mayor's house.
Okay. So that's why I'm looking at everyone else to, what is your input? What do you think? And I will look at our elf with his strange raven.
Are we out of the town house now?
Yeah, we'll see you guys on the street now.
Okay, so I was reading the mayor's mind and the red brand that was in the jail cell's mind while you guys were questioning him, and he told me. So what were the mayor's answers to the questions?
I didn't realize you were reading the mayor's mind as well.
So what questions did we ask the mayor? So, Mr. Bard, what questions did you ask the mayor? It was like, what's his deal? What's the deal with the red brands? He said they were mercenaries. What does he actually think of them?
Right. So yeah, I asked him about we said that we would deal with the orcs later, but first wanted to talk to him about the mercenary. We said ruffians. He said mercenaries.
Yep.
That were holed up in the Sleeping Giant Inn.
Yep.
And we wanted to take care of that problem for him. He said they were not a problem.
Yeah, so he generally does not believe that they are a problem.
Okay.
So he truly believes they're not a problem.
He truly believes they're just mercenaries.
So was he decently truthful with everything he was saying besides the drinking?
Yes. Everything except for the drinking was the truth. The drinking was a total lie. Except that he doesn't go in town to drink.
Okay, so I say that. I also say that the red brand, he knows that they were responsible for the disappearances. Is it all of the disappearances? Like the wizard too?
He doesn't know anything about the wizard.
He didn't know anything about the wizard, but he knows about the people that we're looking for. They were the thing that there was definitely no self-defense on his part. They're strong arming the actual inn owner to let them stay there, so we can't take the inn. Makes me sad. Yeah, that's about it.
Would you
Did
happen to know?
did he ever see Glassstaff cast anything, or is that the
No,
truth?
he did not. That wasn't true.
Okay.
Would you happen to know if he doesn't think they're a problem because they're not a problem for him, or because he's just ignorant of the situation?
Whatever he was thinking, he thought what he said was the truth.
Okay. So
Anvon,
he's
So what he said
woefully
was the truth,
ignorant.
probably.
so Anvon believed everything he said.
A pompous mayor, ignorant? No.
No, woefully ignorant.
Okay, and you said you're reading
I
Anvon's
think
mind.
you mean willfully ignorant.
Wolf,
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
there you go.
sorry, yes, you're right. Wilfully. What the fuck did I just say? What the fuck did I just say?
Willfully.
Willfully.
Why don't we make a plan about what we want to do back at the inn for about an hour so that I can also recharge, because that took a lot out of me to get that.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so you head back to the inn
Why
for
it
a.
takes
You guys will have a short rest. You guys can do a little bit of planning.
I don't know why it takes a lot out of him. I perform all the time.
Ooh, short rest.
I would say, okay. We don't. Well, let's ask if someone can tell us. We'll ask if the barkeep can tell us about how many red brands there are in town.
Well, did the guy know how many red brands there were when he said he had no idea?
He would give you the number. I'll have to look it up.
We got the number. Woo! So we know this many red brands. Because you were really thorough with your questions, which was great. You just said nothing, but he did know I was looking.
Brian, if you want to hold off on, unless we absolutely need the number for our planning right now, you can wait to give that to us later.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's take a wild guess and say there's
8.
I would say 8. Yeah, 8 to 10.
20?
Nah,
Closer to
20's too
20.
much.
Closer to 20.
Closer to 20.
Closer to 20.
Also
Wow.
20, really?
20.
Wow.
As I'm counting, I'm up to 13 already.
I mean, yeah, for this size village,
Did-
is this a village, or is this more like a town?
Yes.
I thought it was a
I was gonna say,
small town.
It's like a small town.
okay, I was gonna say for this size village, but it's more like a town in this case. For this size town, I guess 20 makes sense. But that's a lot of guys.
when he was, I'm just thinking, when he was thinking about the people, that when we asked him how many there were, did he go right to like a number as if like, ah, yes, we are a group of whatever number
No,
of people, or did he ever
no.
go through like oh, there's Jimmy, John, Bob, whatever? Like, did he ever? Did anything slip past for the thing about like where they live? Because like I know this module. I'm trying to say like, did he slip any clue about?
Yeah, you
the
would
building
guess.
we're about to
Yeah,
go
you would
through.
see how many were in the Sleeping Giant and roughly how many were in Transitar.
Okay. So they're not all in one place.
Correct.
Okay, so about how many do we think are in the Sleeping Giant?
Number.
Well, I guess my next question,
Oh,
actually
10.
a better question would be about 10. Okay. How skilled or competent are these guys? As in, are they good fighters? Are they mostly, you know, just kind of rough up the local innkeepers? They're bullies. So, you know, what
I
That's
don't know.
kind
a
of?
really good question. I'd like to know their skill level when it comes to combat, so we know if we're outmatched or not.
That's the idea.
No, I have no idea. I have no
No,
idea.
I mean, I guess, yeah, he didn't. That we didn't ask a question about that, but he didn't give you an impression of that nature.
You saw him in the jail cell. Did he look competent, or did he? What do you think is competency?
Can I roll to see what I think this guy's competency was?
Like, I could go back in there and see how long it takes me to give him a heart attack, but that can only tell us so much.
Like
No,
it's
I
tough
don't
because he's
think
been in
it's gonna
jail
do
cell
that.
for you don't know how long. He doesn't have any equipment on, so
Well, we know it's about a week, right?
Would
Yeah.
it be like a history or something to recall like what this guy looked like and to see like how competent he looks in battle?
like there you would be able to get a correlation between the two because, like I said, he's in a jail cell, not exactly well fed, a little bit emaciated after weeks. So
Oh, he's been there for weeks. Okay, never mind. I thought he was just in there for a couple of days.
Can we convince the mayor to have like an arena and we just like put him in there and see how well he does?
Combat.
You want his trial to be by combat?
It's an
Against
idea.
me. I'm squishy and weak. So do you think we should try to beef ourselves up by fighting the orcs before we take on the bandits?
That is an option. We could go and maybe scout the orcs and see, you know,
Because we could get the gold from
without.
defeating
But
them,
hold on,
right?
hold on. Hear me out, please. The plan would be trying to think strategically. We go and we scout the orcs first. If we think we can beat them, we come back and we either accept the contract or, you know, we decide to just attack them then and there, wipe them out, and then come back and we'll bring, I don't know, ears as evidence that we have destroyed the orcs and then demand the mayor pay us. That would be an option, um, in my opinion, trying to act and
Uh,
think more strategically and not just go off the cuff.
I'm worried about their hostages, if there are hostages.
The
We
orc
never really
hostages?
asked. No, the Sleeping Giant Inn. They took the family.
Oh,
Like we thought, oh, they were gone for a few days, so we knew we could take the night to get ready, to get set, to go get them. But if we go on an adventure, who knows how long it's going to take us to deal with the
That's a good
orcs.
point.
So I really think that is the the red brands are kind of a little bit of a we have a little bit of a timer on that one.
I don't think so. Not necessarily, as they were hostages. Hostages implies
Well,
a ransom.
we
There's no
we have not.
ransom. It's more. I'm
They're
guessing they were kidnapped as slaves.
right. Do we really want them to sit as slaves for as long as we can help it?
It's fine by me if we do
no,
the other stuff
you know,
first and get
it's a
rewarded
valid.
for it.
We can. The orcs haven't attacked the town, according to what Anvon said, but they're a threat to attack the town.
Right.
So
And
Yeah.
we can always, if the orcs start to attack the town, we can always pivot to go then deal with them.
That is
And then
Let's
we'd have
start with
whatever kind of
let's start with our solid lead.
I vote for bandits.
I say we start with the solid lead and just at least investigate where the wizard was taken first.
okay, that's what you want to do, or do we want to go, like I said? Well, if we know that about half the bandits are in the Sleeping Giant, and would Anvon have thought that the other half are up in the manor house?
yes,
Okay. So if we go to the manor house, we are leaving a potential enemy force at our backs who could move to reinforce the manor house if an alarm goes off. And then we are going to be caught between two groups that both outnumber us by more than 2 to 1.
I've never been worried
if
about
we-
being outnumbered.
If we deal with the group at the Sleeping Giant, should the bandits from the manor come to aid them, we're not necessarily stuck between those two forces. We would be dealing with a reinforcing group, but we would be fighting them at a time and place of our choosing, not theirs. But if we go to the manor house, I fear that we may set off an alarm and then have to deal with a second wave coming potentially from behind us, and now we're stuck between the two groups. Mike,
How far away is the Sleeping Giant from the manor house? Like, I can see it on the map, but like, how wide? Is there a key I'm not seeing? No, I don't see a key. So what's the distance between the manor house and
There's a key on there.
there's a
Just
key at
because
the bottom.
it was on the
Oh, there it
GM
is.
layer.
Oh, there it is.
I
Oh no, there
I
it is.
just made it so you could see it.
Okay. So that's about 200
Roughly
feet
300
ish.
300 feet.
300 feet ish.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah.
It's a good bow shot.
So I think no matter which one we attack, right, there is a chance that we could get pincered, right? Because if we go into either of the buildings, we don't know what they have. We know at least their leader is magical. He could send a signal that could draw the rest from the other place to come get us, right? There's that chance, no matter which one we take. We could split forces and take them both out at once. That way, both places are in chaos at one point or another.
But that also splits us up.
True, but you guys expect. I look at our fight. I was like, you want your honorable battle, and I can then utilize my skills and go take out the other place.
I don't think we should split up.
I mean, like, I'm not very good at a honorable battle. I put it in quotation marks. Anyway, as you saw when we were fighting the goblins, like, I disappeared, and I tried to do what happens. I didn't do much. So you're not losing terribly much with me gone.
No, I hear what you're saying, but again, if
And
we split
I'm
off,
confident at taking out at least one of those areas.
So you want to take on the Sleeping Giant by yourself, and the three of us then go check out the manor.
Whichever one you want. It does not matter to me. They're both about even.
Okay.
I think I would have more at an advantage. Is the manor that broken down as it is on the map? Like holes in the roof?
I mean,
kind of thing?
it's fairly broken down, yeah.
If we can look at it, I see the holes in the roof. Like, I believe I would have the biggest advantage at the manor, as I would get up on their roof. There's no way they're gonna find me, and they're probably all just died of stroke.
No.
Anyone else have an opinion?
I mean, I think he has a good idea.
If you die, I will sing your praise. That you
I
fought
think he is
bravely.
brilliant. Don't expect him to make a good rhyme.
Well, I want to make sure that there's actually, see if there says anything about the feelings here before I commit.
The Sleeping Giant is the one with the dungeon, right? I want to make sure I'm not taking the one with the dungeon.
No, the manor has a dungeon.
The manor is okay. Then I will try to insist on the Sleeping Giant then. Okay. No, I was trying. I thought the dungeon was in the Sleeping Giant, which is why I was pushing for the other one. So why don't we flip it around?
Yeah, no.
So
the manor was
you want to go to the sleeping giant?
Yes, I will go to the sleeping giant as more likely they might fall back to the sleeping giant since that's where they're sleeping and not in the manor, right? So if I fuck up, it's more likely they come to attack me instead of you guys, and I am very good at escaping. You know? Don't want to put my friends in harm's way if I don't have to.
Sure, we appreciate that. Anyone else have an opinion?
I
No.
can sing at either place.
all right. You guys can also discuss it in the off week because that's where we'll stop.
Hello.
And I'll put a planning channel in here so you guys can talk about it during the week.
Okay, thank you.
Hello.
Put it after the game. There you go. Boom. All right.
Appreciate it.
Great.
Thank you.
Thank you all so much. Appreciate
Yes.
everything. Brandon, thank you for starting this brand new adventure for us.
No problem. I'm excited to do some Monday Night D&D again.
I appreciate it.
Yep.
I really enjoy playing with all of you too. This is fun.
All right. Real quick, everybody's here. How do we look for 1 week from today?
Pretty good for me.
Okay.
Like I said, I might be a little late. I'll update everybody once I know what time the movie is tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm not going to text my brother-in-law at midnight.
Jacques grabs a mirror. I look pretty good for next week.
Oh, God. Okay.
I love it.
At least he's not blue. All right. Yeah. And I will. Yeah, I'll be here. I'll be here for 1 week from tonight as well. Good deal. Eric, you good with it?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Just want to check and be polite.
Eric,
thank you all very much.
Eric is Mr. Reliable. The only time we miss him is on his birthday or anniversary.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Good night, everybody, and have a great week. Stay safe, and we'll you have something to throw it in the planning channel. Otherwise, we'll see everybody next week. And the plan is initially, right now, Eric's going to the Sleeping Giant. The three of us are going to go to the Manor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And with any luck, you'll
Right.
find a mark in the manor. We'll see.
Oh, that'd be a good place. Yeah. Okay. All right. Thanks again, everybody. Good night.
Good night, everybody.
That's it.